Hello everybody. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. And holy crap, yes, you are absolutely correct. Just starting and already got chop popping. Hell yeah, that's what's up. I know I didn't stream for the last 2 days. I was taking some days off to catch up on chores and whatnot. And I already started my day super thirsty, so. Goodness gracious. I know that Cam has been trying to be first forever and a half, and Chaos Chain Gaming literally beat him for like 5 seconds. So, welcome in, Chaos Chain. Oh, let me start giving shout outs. Give me 1 second. Let me catch up here. Holy cow. I hope everybody's doing absolutely amazing today on this lovely Wednesday. What is everybody up to? So as on the Discord, it was going to be between House of Ashes and Fall Guys, and everybody said that they wanted to watch House of Ashes, so here we are with House of Ashes. Once we actually finish the Dark Pictures Anthology collection, we will go ahead and move over to a different game. So I don't know, maybe I'll continue with the horror games. I'm not entirely sure. We shall see what happens. Let's take this time right now to go ahead, and if you are a streamer, let me know in chat what you stream, when you stream, and what your streamer goals are. It's something that I'm trying to do for the beginning of every stream that we start, try to get a little networking in, so I get people to, you know, see what everybody else is doing and creating new connections. That's the name of the game. Grow together. And I hope I'm not doing these shout outs too quickly. And then I can actually, oh, I had moved that over. Why is it doing that? I had for sure moved that over to go over here. Why did it not save that? Because basically what's been happening, oh, that's not what I wanted to click on. Okay, I see what happened. Never mind. Okay. Shoot, who did I leave off on? Last one I did was Sweaty Snipes. Okay. I'm going with the shout outs. Give me 1 second. One at a time. And then we get Cam. And then we got Six String. I hope everybody is doing well. I'm trying to make sure that everybody gets a shout out today. Thank you all very much for joining me today. The last game that we did on Sunday, was it Sunday or Saturday? I know we did some DVD, and then I think it was either Sunday or Saturday. We finished the curator version of Little Hope, which was interesting to say the least. Also, Pure, how are you? Welcome in. Now, I know I'll move this shit over. Okay, bro, come on. Get that over there. I moved my sound alerts because what I noticed that was happening was that I was getting some really funny clips that I would have wanted to upload, and then the clip would have been obstructed by the sound alert. So many clips that were completely obstructed by the sound alert. So I'll try to move it over to the side now so that if it pops up, you can still see what's going on in the game and whatnot. Wingers, going one at a time. Welcome in, Wingers. Hello. Thank you all so very much for joining me today. Hello, Joker. Dang, I did not expect chat to be this busy as soon as I just hit start. I appreciate you all. Thank you all so very much for deciding to spend some time with me this lovely morning. And my stream, we just started, Joker. We just started. And wicked skill coming in from us Beast Crew. That's what's up. Thank you so much. So yes, in chat right now, I want chat to tell me what you stream, but when you stream, and ultimately what your streamer goals are. And we'll do that for a little bit, and then we'll go ahead and as soon as I finish doing all of the shout outs, we'll go ahead and move into the game. So yes, thank you so much for the Fox Den love. If you guys aren't familiar with the Fox Den is, it is my Discord. We are slowly but surely gaining numbers and growing every single day. We are not support for support, so we don't take attendance or anything like that. It's just a lovely little community of like-minded people. We just passed 300 members, so if anybody would like to go ahead and join in, We also love getting affiliate pushes for people who are still trying to get affiliated. We do our best to try to get them there. I know that 2 members just this past week got affiliated on our Discord. So if that's something that you would be looking to get into, please let me know. Go ahead and check us out. Hello, Dawn. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. I think I'm catching up. Wicked skills that I only stream occasionally for the fun. I have been trying to make YouTube videos to help teach people how to do things on stream. You know what? Those tutorial streams on YouTube have been a lifesaver for me, because before I started my Twitch journey, I knew absolutely nothing about Twitch streaming setup, nothing. So I literally went on YouTube stream after YouTube stream, and that's how I managed to get everything set up to the way that it is now. So they have been a lifesaver for sure. Jaspazin, I'm so sorry if I butchered your name. Welcome in. Let me give you a shout out, my dear. And who's calling me? What? Okay, bro. As soon as I hit the live button, everybody be calling me on my phone. I don't know why. I hope you're doing well today. And of course, I have been trying to swing by people's streams as much as I can, even if it's just to say hello and introduce myself and let people know, you know, we're here, we're networking, we're growing, getting on this, hell yes. And of course, you're very welcome. Kenny, how are you? Shout outs all along. I think I'm almost caught up with everybody. Goodness gracious, I did not expect. Gigi, what's good? I still got no ice cream for you, so don't even ask, girl. Don't even. Gigi over here trying to get my ice cream. I told her I don't share ice cream. You got cooties. We got some cooties. I'm trying to be nice and not share my cooties. Yes. That's exactly what I'm looking for, Wicked. We were having issues these past couple of days with our stream. It kept telling me that the bitrate was messed up. So yesterday I spent a couple of hours trying to set everything up, and hopefully now it's running properly. I'm not seeing that my signal is saying anything that it's dropping. So hopefully today we don't have that issue. Hot Middle Edge, how are you? Thank you. Welcome in. Oh, sweet Jesus. No, that's not what I wanted to click on at all. Dang, no. Of course. Hell yeah. If anybody else wants to join in on the Fox Den, please let me know. We would love to have you there. I'm going to go ahead and switch over to our live scene right now. If you are popping in right now and you did not hear what we said at the beginning, listen, Gigi, I can't be no other way. You know this by now. Gigi. I told you, I don't share ice cream. I share my dinner, just not my ice cream. You know, we can't do that. I gotta have my ice cream. I get cranky if I don't get my ice cream. Alpha Wolf, welcome in, my dear. I hope you are doing absolutely amazing today. Welcome in. So I've heard some things about House of Ashes. So we shall see how this pans out. I'm actually kind of upset that Twitch decided to delete one of the videos that I had for, it was the first time I played Madame Medan. And I was planning on doing some clips on that because there were some really funny moments there. And unfortunately, Twitch decided to delete my video log. We got 12 days instead of 14, so we missed out on that. But I did get the curator version, and we got a clip or 2 on there. But welcome in, everybody. Let's go. Hell yeah. I'm trying to get comfortable here. This is the first time that we're playing House of Ashes. Like I said, if you are brand new, you're just coming in, you didn't hear what we said before, let us know what you stream, when you stream, and what your streamer goals are. That's the name of the game, straight up networking. We can network and play at the same time. Yes, we can. That's the whole idea. So if anybody would like to go ahead and join the Fox Den Discord, I just posted the link in the chat. Everybody is welcome to come in, so please do so. Just see here. Oh, I was gonna say, I'm like, that's not mine. What is that? Hangman, Six String, thank you so much for joining the Discord. I appreciate you. Let me give you all some permissions right now while we're here. Give me 1 second. You know, we can't ever be too careful with who you allow to post stuff, because let me tell you, some sketchy stuff happens on Discord sometimes. There we go. You should have permissions now, and you should be able to have access to the self-promo section and whatnot. Welcome in, welcome in. If anybody else would like to join, please let me know. I will take a second to go ahead and give you guys permissions on there. And yes, thank you very much for the host. And I see the Whole Effing Show's there, even though he didn't say anything. So let me give you a shout out. If you don't know the Whole Effing Show, he's also in the Foxton Discord, and he is super, super, super supportive. And why isn't it popping up? I have to type out his full name. There we go. Hey, last seen playing Fortnite. That's what's up. Hey man, thank you so much for the host. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. Oh my goodness. Ooh. I love horror games, not gonna lie. Absolutely love horror games. My favorite genre. Love horror movies. Anything horror, I'm 110% for. Wicked Skill says, I network like 90% of my day and stream about 5% of the week. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Even for me, Wicked, at night, I will even have my laptop up and open with streamers on while I'm sleeping. I do like, even if it's a lurk, if I can spare that, I try to do my best. I try to make my love rounds every single day. I apologize if I don't get to everybody, but I try. I am following over 1,500 people, so I do what I can. I do what I can. Hype. And yes, if anybody could spare a host, please do so. It helps us immensely appear higher up on the recommended list of streamers, which is the name of the game, yeah. Ooh, yeah, you're a serious lurker as well. Yeah, I try. Even when I'm not home and stuff, I'll always have something up, and like I'll let people know on the chat, like, you know, I have you up, but I'm not gonna be around because I'm doing X and Y. So, and that's the thing though. Like a lot of the times you're just busy. You're doing chores, you're taking care of kids, you're working, but I'm never gonna be the type of person that's gonna go ahead and decline a lurk, you know? Support is support, and at the end of the day, there are thousands upon thousands of people on Twitch that you could have chosen to support, you could have chosen to lurk, and you chose to be here, so 110% always appreciative. So if anybody ever wants to spend some time here with me in my stream and in my community on Discord, I know that everybody's busy and has lives outside of Twitch. It is always appreciated. Oh, so we can actually... Oh, what the frick do you mean death is inevitable? I think I'm gonna just go middle of the line. Unless, I bet you anything there's a trophy. I bet you anything there's a trophy for playing on lethal. But speaking of trophies, I've almost platinum Little Hope. I think I have 2 trophies left. I need the one that is 2-player, and for they have sown in the wind and they shall rape the whirlwind. Ooh, oh my. I have 2, I believe I have 2 trophies left. I have the one where Taylor is headstrong, and the one which is 2-player, and then I should be able to platinum that. Let's go! Hell yeah! Welcome in, everybody. Thank you. Blame it on the lag. How are you? Thank you so much for stopping by, my dear. Feel free to tell everybody on chat what you stream, when you stream, and what your streamer goals are. It's like, single dad, schedule is crazy, but can always like, exactly that. And that's exactly what I say, right? Because at the end of the day, I feel like a lot of people forget that we have lives outside of Twitch. Holy shit, is that too loud? Really loud on my end. Let me turn that down a little bit. Holy shit. Is that better? Is that still too loud?
No! I don't want to die!
Silence! Your words are meaningless here.
What the fuck is going on? Oh, God.
Your blood will pay the debt of King Demand.
Is it still too loud?
Your sacrifice will lift the scourge from our land.
General Baratheon, forgive me,
Is that better?
The king
Or is it
demands
still too loud? Sherry, how are you, my love? Welcome in, my dear. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you guys don't know Sherry, she is part of the certified community team. And she is going for partner as well. So if you guys could go ahead and show her some love, please do so. Absolutely. Welcome in, Sherry. Feel free. We're doing networking every day. So feel free to tell everybody in the chat what you stream, when you stream, and obviously what your Twitch goals are.
This temple
Is it still too loud? Hold on, hold on.
House.
I can't multi. I'm trying to look at this. Hello, Evan Show. Thank you so much for my 100 biddies, my love. I appreciate you so very much. Oh my goodness. Whole effing show is over here spending his money on me. Thank you so much, my love. I appreciate you. Now, for the game, is it still too loud or I can turn it down some more? Because right now it is sounding a little loud for me. But then again, I have... You hear echo? No. Hold on. Let me take a look at something here real quick.
To the plague and famine out there.
Okay, hold on. We had fixed that yesterday, and now we're back to having this issue. Desktop audio device by us. Oh no. Listen, it's not a stream unless you have some sort of issue, right? Is that not how it works? Well, shoot, I have no idea how to fix that. Damn it. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can change something in the sound settings here. Because that should not be happening. Because I had it removed so that it doesn't pick up the sound from the desktop, and it should only be picking up the sound. Okay, properties. No. Why you do this to me? Oh shoot, the only way that I can think of fixing this right now is by taking off the speaker sound here. Let me know if you still got... Are you still getting the echo? Let me know.
The moon god sent you to destroy my kingdom.
Is the echo gone?
I know it, girl. I see everything.
Yeah, you know, I'm trying to make sure that the gaming stuff is, like, running properly. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for the alert, the whole Evan show. I really appreciate it. And, of course, Sherry Snacks. Anytime. Anytime. Thank you, Blame It on the Lag, for the tag. You hear so much about this game, I've never played it before. I got into this collection because of SBS. I'm playing this one. So I decided to play 1 and 2, which is Man of Medan and Little Hope. And so far, I've really liked the other 2. So that's the thing. The mixer right now, it only shows... Because, like, the reason I have it set up for the desktop is so that if I have the Discord up, you guys can hear it. But I disabled that. So if you're still getting double audio after this, let me know. Yeah, I'm using Streamlabs, not OBS. The echo's gone? Okay, good. Alright, T-Army, how are you? Thank you so much for stopping by while at work. I really, really appreciate you. Let me give you a shout out, my dear. And thank you for the host. Tony Carper, how are you? So I'm going to play it for a little bit more. And then let me know if you still hear the echo. And if so, then I can try to do something else and make sure that you guys can still hear the game and everything. Oh my goodness! Soundwave coming in with a raid. Soundwave, what's good? Thank you. Oh my goodness. Welcome in, Raiders. I hope everybody's doing absolutely amazing today. If you guys don't know who I am E.G. Riku. We're having some technical sound difficulties that I just think I managed to get. managed to get fixed. But welcome in. I hope everybody's doing absolutely amazing today. I'm a variety streamer, and today we are playing House of Ashes. If anybody would like to go ahead and join our Discord, I'm posting it in the chat. Everybody is welcome to join, so please do so. We would love to have you there. Let's go, hell yeah. Okay, so now we're gonna get back to the game, and hopefully it's good. Let me know how your stream went, Soundwave. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate you. Thank you. You like the raid sound effects? See, I'm deaf, okay? So I need something that's loud, that lets me know that I'm getting raided, so that I know I'm getting raided, because if not, I can't hear shit. So that's what I do here. It was good? Hell yeah, that's what I like to hear. Good. Hey Lumi, how are you? Welcome in. We literally just started. I turned it on. People told me that I had double audio, so we were trying to fix that. So you have not missed anything. But welcome in, my dear. Thank you. And thank you all for the follows. Much appreciate you. Much appreciated, not appreciate you. Oh God, I can't speak today. Don't mind me. It's all good. But welcome in. So I'm making sure, again, if you guys are still hearing the double audio, let me know. I will do what I can to try to fix it. But it looks like it's only picking up the sounds from just the capture card now. Why it does these things, I don't know. I stopped questioning things after a while. But hopefully it's good. And if the game is still too loud, I can turn it down. Let me know. Because I know for the Dark Anthology games, you guys have always told me. Hold on. I need subtitles. I'm deaf. I can't understand what they're saying, okay? Hold on. No, not minimal. Give me all the damn subtitles, okay? I can't hear nothing. I'm not kidding when I'm telling y'all that I'm deaf.
An army to destroy us.
I cannot watch a movie without subtitles because I can't hear nothing.
Good.
Audio's good. Okay, good. Yes, I need the damn subtitles. I cannot watch a movie without subtitles because I will be hearing things that are not there. We made a comment about that.
The blood of this army will nourish the sands.
Hold on. So, you know the Can't Stop the Feeling song by Justin Timberlake? We made this joke before, but it's not a joke. It's 100% true. There is this line at the very beginning of the song for Justin Timberlake that he says, "I've got this feeling inside my bones," right? For like 2 years, I, in my head, thought he was saying, "I've got this feeling inside my balls." Straight up. Listen to that song again of Can't Stop This Feeling by Justin Timberlake and tell me that the first line of that song does not sound like he's saying, "I got this feeling inside my balls." So, yes, you got to excuse me. I need my subtitles because then I hear things like, "I got this feeling inside my balls," and I'm like, oh, damn, you know. Justin Timberlake is all about the party here, but apparently that's not what he's saying. I had to look it up, and I'm like, bones? I didn't hear no damn bones. What you mean is, no, you know, it happens. Father Dork, how are you? Coming in with the frog magic. I appreciate you, my love. I hope you're doing absolutely amazing today. You zone out, you have to read them to focus. I do too, Illumi. Oh my God. Straight up, I have to have them. I mean, I can read and watch what I'm doing, except not read chat over here, so I'll pause in it. Personally, how are you? Thank you so much for stopping by. If you are a streamer, feel free to tell everybody in chat what you stream, when you stream, and what your streamer goals are. Welcome in. Thank you for the lurk, Wicked. I appreciate you. But seriously, go ahead and listen to that Justin Timberlake song and tell me that's not what he says. Thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate you. Welcome in. Thank you for the stay saves. I appreciate you. I'm gonna need it.
Does she remind you of anyone?
She? Who's she? Is that Fliss?
Do you not see a hint of your own daughter?
Is that Fliss? That's Fliss, isn't she?
What age would she have been now?
It's Fliss.
18.
It's Fliss.
What a tragedy this plague has been. Kill her.
Wait, what the fuck? Okay, we're gonna go with all head commands.
By your command.
Oh, damn! Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Wait. I wasn't ready for this. Bliss, I'm sorry, girl. But, we're going for trophies here. Oh, shit. That's mean. Okay. Girl, you better get up and start fighting. You better oh, damn. What do I do? Oh, fuck. Where is she? Oh, over here. Oh, fuck. Fliss had a very small bit on this. Oh, damn. I didn't kill her to the very, very end last time. Holy fuck. Oh, damn! Okay, shit. He really wanted to make sure she was dead. That's a little aggressive, isn't it? Is that supposed to be her daddy? Oh, so now we're gonna... Oh, that's just rude. This is a little darker than Little Hope and Mana Madan. Huh. Yeah, Hot Metal Edge. Yeah, for sure. Bro gives those 0 fucks. I know, he's definitely giving 0 fucks. Damn. Oh, shit. Yeah, because like, didn't he say something about like, oh, didn't you have a daughter? She would have been 18. And he made it the indication that maybe it was her. Oh! Okay, what do I do? This is definitely a bit darker than the last two. Holy shit. Wow. I mean, I'm going for trophies. I'm a trophy hunter, so I'm gonna go for all the logic decisions. 90% of the time, all the logic decisions allow you to escape with everybody alive. At least it did in Little Hope. All of my hard decisions caused everybody to die, so... Yeah, no shit. They're definitely not holding back. Oh my god. Lots of murder so far. Yeah. Fliss lasted there like 10 damn seconds at the beginning of this game. Like, damn, she had a major part in Mana Madan. Lady, how are you? Let me give you a shout out, my dear. Thank you. I hope you're doing absolutely amazing today. Feel free to tell everybody in chat what you stream, when you stream, and what your streamer goals are. Hey, yes. For sure. Is the game still too loud? Because for me, it's like really loud. So just let me know. So yeah, I've been trophy hunting, both in Mana Madan and Little Hope. Little Hope, I learned very quickly that all your hard choices get to everybody murdered. Everybody. Postman, how are you? Welcome in, my love. How are you doing today? Let me give you a shout out. Go ahead and tell everybody in chat what you play, when you stream, and what your streamer goals are. Thank you. Last seen doing just chatting. I've been doing a couple of just chatting sessions as well. But yeah, so here's the thing. Except for all of the hard choices in Little Hope, you can actually get all of the trophies, all the other ones, without killing anybody. I was looking at some of the guides online because some of the trophies are really vague on how to get them. And I decided to play it my way. I would kind of see what they were referring to, and then I would play it my way, and I still got the trophy. One being the last secret in Little Hope. They're like, oh, you have to get Vince to forgive you, and you have to do this, and you have to do that. Not true. I got it no matter what ending I got. Basically, you need to make sure that you have all 49 of the other secrets. And you just have to make sure that Andrew makes it out alive. Other than that, you'll get the 50th, and you get the trophy for that one. I'm doing well, my love. How are you? Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate you. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. welcome in, welcome in. To be honest, it's not the hard choices that gets you killed. It's the easy ones that go from start that gets you up until those life and death verses. Yeah. And basically, if you... Oh, damn. Okay. If you're selfish in Little Hope, it'll get you killed every single time. So that's why I was saying hard choices are usually the selfish ones because you're thinking with your heart instead of logical with your head. It'll get you killed. Oh, I thought you guys were fighting and now we're holding the door. What?
What have you Arcadians done to unleash such force?
I thought y'all were mortal enemies. And we're about to murder each other.
We thought you were the demon.
Let's go! Hell yeah, welcome in everybody!
My king sacked the temple at Nippur. He builds this temple to call for forgiveness. But the gods don't listen.
And now he too is silent.
So you killed your daughter for him for no reason, so we dated?
My king?
Wait, what is this? The fuck does that have to do with me? Why are you mad at me? The king's dead. I didn't do shit. Did he kill him? I didn't see him. Did he kill a king? Listen, I don't know why you pinning that shit on me. I was over here chatting with the chat, and he died all over there on his own, so I don't know what you're talking about. Then the whole gang got fact. I know, like... I've only played Man of Medan so far. Oh, lady, it's so good. And I honestly thought Man of Medan when I first played it was awesome. And then I played Little Hope, and I was like, oh my god, this is fucking amazing. And then we're playing this, and it's like fucking death and carnage within the first 5 seconds of the damn game. I'm like, oh my god. It's crazy. I cannot wait for the one that comes out in October. Which is the 4th installation coming out in October. We're definitely shooting it. 5-4 out of there is what you do. Damn.
Think I should trust you?
You have no choice.
Right? Parkour. I mean, it's not easy to run on sandals. You know, I feel you. You need some good tennis shoes to run properly, not these little strappy sandals. That's how you trip, man. There's not a whole lot of grip on that, you know? It's not meant for running. Watch one of them, like, keel over and collapse down the damn stairs.
Help me with this.
Oh my gosh. Oh. I do not like that the buttons are not colored. Can I change that? Because I'm used to having the buttons colored. I pay more attention to the color than the shape of the button, if that makes sense.
Follow me.
So I might get quite a lot of people killed because of this.
Dune?
Yes. For the builders when they're done. Come.
You murder your builders after they build a temple for you. Now that's just mean. That's just mean. What the fuck? I'm sorry, that's just rude. I'm not building shit for you if you're gonna kill me as soon as I'm done building shit for you. Oh, what the fuck? I hit the button! I hit that button.
An Akkadian? Scared of a rodent? I have seen it all now.
How many men died for our king?
Hold on. Looks clear. I hope it does, Postman. I did a whole bunch of changes to the stream last night to help it with, like, how it looks and how the sounds is everything. So, hopefully we go there. It's fine, personally. Personally, honestly, like, the majority of all of these games are like that. You take one little tiny choice and it changes everything, so kind of figured. We will go ahead and grab this and take a look at all this shit. Ow! I remember those damn scabards from the Mummy, okay? They eat your flesh and shit. Yes, they do. I remember that. Move the camera. Okay. What's this?
We are cursed by our own actions.
Why did your king raid the temple?
What am I looking at?
Same story
that
that
it?
history has taught us.
Okay.
For gold.
Hey, nice! I'm glad. So yes, yesterday I went through everything and I optimized all of my settings because it kept giving me errors whenever I tried to stream. So I went in, I changed everything to 1080p. I changed the sound settings to 192. Ooh. Oh, that's a premonition? I didn't even see what the premonition was. I wasn't paying attention. So yes, I went ahead and changed a whole bunch of stuff to see. And today, you know, hopefully, why can't I? Does it not work anymore? Did the buttons change? Oh, the buttons did change. Okay, hold on. I didn't even pay attention to the picture. What is this? Oh, it's a white frame, right? I think. Is that black frame or white frame? I don't know. Yeah, so it makes me really glad that you guys can see the difference. That means that whatever I did yesterday to optimize my settings actually worked. So that makes me glad. What am I supposed to do? I already checked all that shit. Is this the same thing? I feel like this is the same bit that we were just on, right? There's nothing here. Go to the center. For the dork! With the frog magic! What do I do? Can I parkour down the hole? No, I can't parkour down. Do I talk to Junior? We know this is Junior. Why are you standing there? Hey. You want me to look at this thing again? What am I doing? No? Okay. Is this a door that I can go through? Oh, okay. It wasn't lit up, so I didn't know.
Here. Help me with this.
I hope you're having a lovely day too. Thank you so much. I'm so gonna mess up all the skill checks on this thing just because it's not colored anymore. Yeah, usually they light up stuff for me so that I know where I'm supposed to go,
first.
but no, they
We're
didn't do
safe down
that.
here.
You first.
Junior, listen, that's no way to talk to your elders. Junior. You gonna start these new
What is this that
Agananaman?
adorns you?
Let's go. Thank you all so
Nothing
much for
to concern
joining.
an Akkadian.
Are you doing the curator version, Cam?
How do we get out of here alive?
They're both brain.
The enemy of my enemy.
Is a friend.
We help each other.
I'm going for all straight brain because, like I said, we're trophy hunting.
There is always hope.
Ooh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
What was that?
I don't know. What was what? I didn't hear anything. Why are you so...
How
Okay.
many ways into this tomb?
I don't know. Damn. I just start... Yes, we already established that there's rats in here. Why does he have a snake on his wiener? It's a little disturbing.
Over here.
I feel like he thinks very highly of himself to have a snake that long on his wiener. I'm just saying. Jay, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you for the lurk, lady. I appreciate it. Let's try to multitask here. Let me give you a shout out, my dear. Feel free to tell everybody in chat what you stream, when you stream, and what your streamer goals are. Ay, espérate. Why do I have to do a skill check just for running? Hold on. Let's parkour the hell out of here. Let's go. Why are you throwing your torch? You need that to see.
No.
Akkadian!
What do I do?
There's no escape. Our only
You
hope
couldn't open the
is to
damn
stand
door.
together.
No! If we both run,
Then we both die.
Ah.
Ready your sword.
I'm fighting. What the fuck? I ain't gonna run like a little bitch. I'm not a little bitch, bro. Let's fight. Ay, coño, my arm. Fucking well, shit. Smack it. Stab it. Ay, espérate. I wasn't ready for that. That was quick. Woo! Kill it. Oh shit. The fact that it's not colored is driving me nuts. Why would I have a chat? No, damn. Dickie, welcome in. Give me 1 second. We're doing a scene. Oh, is he eating Junior? He ate Junior, isn't he? Oh my god. He ate Junior. Oh, fuck. He's eating Junior. He ate Junior. Oh. Oh, okay. That's nice. I didn't click to open the door. I didn't click to open the door. He opened it by his damn self. Why is everybody wanting me to betray? They were both head choices. So I decided not to be a jerk, you know. Let me give you a shout out, Thicky. 1 second. Oh my god. Let me tell you, little hope, the beginning sequence with the house, holy shit, that was crazy too. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Congratulations, Vicky! Hell yeah, I'm so happy for you. Feel free to tell everybody in the stream what you stream, when you stream, and what your streamer goals are. There can only be one? Well, apparently now there's none. Now there can only be none. See, here's the thing though, I would feel like if I was in a situation like that and I'd be like, hey, let's stick together, I would hate to be on the receiving end of that where I stand and fight and the other guy just fucking yeets and leaves me there by myself. You know? Thank you for the hype, I appreciate you. Now there is none. This curator, I swear, he knows more than he lets on, for sure. He's sketchy. This bro be sketchy. Also, quick reminder, if anybody would like to go ahead and join the Discord, please do so. I would love to have you all in there. Just posted the link. Feel free to go ahead and check us out. Lovely little community. Growing every day. Just surpassed 300 members and still growing. So. Hey, Reptar, thank you so much for coming in from the Yoshi Island. I appreciate it. Oh.
Your survival depends on the choices you make.
Isn't that how it always was, Curator?
They will be as a compass.
I pushed them
guiding
down.
you
Everybody's
through the
gonna eat. Oh my god. Sweaty.
path
Damn,
of salvation
reminds me
or be lost
not
in the
to
dark.
go in a life and death experience with you because I know that you're gonna feed me to the
Let me
wolves.
speak plainly.
He's just gonna throw me. He's
You're
gonna
about to
personally
make some
trip me.
difficult decisions.
Be like, oh no, you fell down,
Decisions
just so that,
that will
you know,
affect
I
the
can get
lives of
eaten and then he
others.
can get away. Damn.
How those decisions play out
Oh
will
my
become
God.
clear over time.
See, but that's what I was saying in like Little Hope and stuff. As soon as we started
good
seeing the
to
little
see
girl,
you
I'm
again.
like, kick the little
But
girl in
once
the
the
throat
evening
and
gets
run
started,
the
there is not
opposite direction.
any longer.
You don't go to check to see if she's okay.
you are
You run
aware,
away. You
I
get
am the
away
curator,
from the little girl is what you do.
custodian of
Tony, thank you
purpose
so
is
much
to
for
keep
the
a record
lurk. I
of everything
appreciate
you
it.
do,
Thank y'all so much for the
every
follows. Thank you,
decision
thank you.
or mistake you make.
I didn't do nothing.
This is my repository.
The guy that plays him, who's his character model, looks nothing like
Filled
him.
with untold stories. Stories about friends and enemies.
All the other
loyalty and
characters, for the most part,
betrayal,
actually
life
look like what their models look like. Not this guy.
and death. Understand that but I am not here to help you.
This dude looks way more prestigious than what the guy looks like in real
I have
life.
been known to bend the rules. from
Oh,
time to time.
have you, curator?
To descend into the unknown alone is extremely brave.
Yeah, it reminds me of the movie The
Or
Descent.
extremely foolish.
Can it be both?
Perhaps there is more to you than meets the eye.
Is there?
Let me give you a few words of advice.
Oh my god.
Throughout the story, you will encounter certain pictures.
Yes.
Pictures which allude to possible
I
outcomes.
have more me kind of make
I suggest
everyone
you
else
pay
more
attention,
appetizing.
then
Easy meal versus
could
big eye who
foreshadow
might
the
fight the
future
crap as
that waits.
decisions. Oh my god.
But alas, sands of time
That reminds
run
me of that scene in The
We'll meet
Walking
again
Dead
soon to see how
with
you
Shane and
fare.
Otis where he fucking shoots him in the leg so that the walkers can eat Otis and he can get away because Otis is a big guy. He's like, you got plenty of meat to feed all them walkers while I get away. And I'm like, damn, Shane, that's cold. That's so fucking cold. Pa, pa! Ah, my kneecap. Nope, you're food now. Oh my god. I was like, I did not expect that from Shane at all. Oh, come on, that was like 10 years ago. If you haven't watched Walking Dead by now, you're probably not gonna watch it at this point. Because that was legit season 1. Hey, it's Joe from Man of Medan. This is Dark Pictures Anthology House of Ashes.
Not particularly.
My leg. What am I gonna do about my leg? Charlie Murphy.
Is my briefing room prepped?
Y'all know that scene from Dave Chappelle.
Techs are ready for your presentation. As soon as we
What
get
am I
word
gonna
from
do
the CEO,
about my
good to
leg,
go.
Charlie Murphy?
You should read this.
Okay, that chick already, I don't like
king in
her.
the castle.
I know it's
What's
supposed to be
that word?
Tanya from House of
Sure.
Ashes. But the fact that she's chewing with her
Careful,
mouth open,
please. That's valuable research.
we're not gonna
Yes,
do that.
sirree.
Not to do that, nope.
Dr. Stokes, at your service.
First Lieutenant Jason Kolchak.
Nobody's liking each
Well,
other right now because I'm picking
briefing room?
all the head choices. We're going for trophies, man. So I'm gonna get a cut. Probably caught a
He
people
owes this much of a dick?
killed.
Ha. So many dick levels. This is like a 2. Wait till he turns it up to 11.
I haven't watched it. I want to watch with binge. I watched Supernatural late, 7 seasons straight, and 8 came out at the end. I think they're in season 9 or 10 of
What's up, Marine?
Walking Dead. Oh look, it's the married chick, right? That keeps making out with everybody that she stations with. And it's what's his face?
This could be our last time
Alex.
together, Rachel.
From Madame Madame.
After what happened at the checkpoint, I thought I was done. These last few weeks, you've lifted me up. I don't know where I'd be without you.
He does like his white girls, doesn't he?
Rachel King,
Colonel King has arrived on base, ma'am. He's en route to the briefing room.
I'll be there in 5. Fuck, it's him.
Oh.
Your husband, you mean? Don't you think it's about time you came clean?
Put your clothes back on. Straighten up.
All right, Rachel. Are you gonna tell him about us or what? You and Eric have been apart for a year. Whatever you had, it's gotta be over. Come on.
We should put this on ice.
On ice?
Yes.
Just like that?
Yes.
So what, we just
Sure.
stop? Is that how it works?
That's exactly how it works. If my husband is here. For crying out loud, Nick, how else do you think it works? From now on, we just have to keep a little distance.
Alright. Suddenly, how are
Sounds like
you?
an
I hope
order,
you're doing well today. So
Say no more.
basically, she's
I get
using
it.
her position of power to sleep with cadets to her liking is basically what she's doing.
Shit.
I haven't watched Better Call Saul. I did watch all of Breaking Bad though. It was really good. It's like, listen, you don't mess with a Kim school teacher. That's what I've learned. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope y'all are doing fantastic today. We're just playing Little House of Ashes right now. Probably gonna go get a whole lot of people killed, but it's all good. It's all good. We can always
You'll have to
retry.
excuse the noise and disorder. We're just getting the base set up.
I don't know who plays Joe, but I think he's
Only
really
a few
cute.
weeks ago, Saddam was
AKA
living up
Jason
here,
in this one.
chowing down on candy bars while some poor bastard clipped his toenails.
Nice image.
If only you could see the state of this place now. Makes me smile. We got the CIA,
50
we got
cents.
the Army, the Marines, DIA.
What
the
50
Air Force.
cents? He's gonna be forever stuck with that scene.
Everyone wants a piece of history. God bless America.
Oh, everybody walks a little bit faster than all the other ones here. Unless when you're in the military, you gotta hustle. Right?
I see you, old man.
It's Danny!
Keep busting out those reps.
Hey, come join me.
Damn, he's been on every single one so far.
Later.
Thank
We
you
have
for
company.
the follow. Welcome in.
You miss here would like to watch me get my sweat on, huh? You wanna spot me, little lady?
Can see you just fine from here, thanks.
Ignore Corporal
Oh my
Merwin.
God.
He lacks social skills.
I guess every unit has its resident jackass.
Sergeant K.
Red Panda, thank you so
Here's the
much. I
thanks. Okay.
appreciate it. I know
Just
that
taking
you've
him
been
down
sick.
to the
I hope
briefing
you're
room.
starting to feel better at least.
Yeah, gotta go get
Jesus.
prepped.
That sucks.
I'll see you in there, Marine.
I'll be in there.
So what's his malfunction?
Nick ain't been himself lately. We got caught up in a shooting a few weeks back. Civilian ate a bullet. Nick took it hard.
Is he combat ready?
He's a big boy, sir. He's ready.
Yeah, so far I think Danny's been the only character that's been on every single
Damn, Joey, they got you sitting behind a desk?
on every single
You want me to make a
season.
call?
Nah, I'm all good. People who sit behind desks don't tend to catch
Oh,
many
it's
bullets, you know?
Charlie! Oh, damn, so has Charlie.
This
Charlie's
must
been on all
be,
three
the one on the
too.
satellite
Now
guy.
he's Joey on this one. There you go.
The one and only satellite guy.
Good luck with this one as well. Definitely one of the
Lieutenant
most
Colonel Eric
decisions
King.
that, with the most decisions to be made. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Danny and Charlie have
Give the
both
colonel
been
full side access.
on all three. Let's see if
Sir.
he'll be in the fourth one too.
I'm telling you, when the queen bitch finds out about this, she's gonna flip her shit.
Rachel
Queen
and I,
bitch.
we know each other. She'll understand all's fair in love and war.
Sir?
The queen bitch you're referring to is his wife.
Wah
Nice
wah.
work,
You may wanna double check that someone isn't married to someone else before you call him a queen bitch. But that being said, he's not wrong. He is most definitely not wrong.
Sure.
We've seen her for 5
I'm
minutes
so
now,
sorry.
and we
Right
already
from
don't like
said she
her.
was married.
We've been working apart this last year. So she's the queen bitch now. She's gone up in the world.
If it helps, we like to think of it as a term of endearment.
Okay. Oh shit. That's too funny.
Brett, let's get you set up.
I hope the bandwidth can cope with the data.
I'll leave the techie stuff to you.
And I'll leave the
Okay.
heavy lifting to you.
We got a deal, lady.
What is this place anyway?
So, do we get secrets in
exactly
this
what
one,
it
like
is.
on the other ones, or
I'd
no?
like to get down on the dance floor.
I think if his dance partner stepped on his foot, it'd be
Maybe it'll
instant
answer my
awkward
question.
hurt.
No?
It wouldn't surprise me.
Maybe when we're done, I'll let you spin me around a little.
I thought they did. Maybe they don't have secrets,
you
or
don't
maybe
step on
this
my
just
foot.
stuff just isn't secrets. Imagine you putting a coffee cup on top of important information. Hey, I was gonna read that. Taz, how are you? Welcome in. How are you doing today? Let me give you a shout out. That I'm gonna get everybody killed.
Colonel King.
Is that what you're saying?
Mrs. King.
Eric, this is my team.
Okay, if I could actually type, that would be fantastic. I was like, why didn't the shout out work? It's maybe because I wrote it wrong. Oh, good. Good. Because let me tell you, I was not happy about that. But I'll tell you this, Taz, the more that I've played it, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Riot Girl, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Oh my goodness, you guys have been too good to me today. Too good to me today. How is everybody doing today? Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Thank you. For those of you that just came in on the raid, I am EG Riku. I'm a variety streamer. And yes, we are networking and playing House of Ashes today. So if you guys are familiar with this game, it is a horror game and it's a crazy game. Thank you for the farts. Much appreciated. I hope you're all doing absolutely amazing. I am also the leader of the Fox Den Discord. If anybody would like to go ahead and check us out on the Fox Den, we are 300 members strong and growing every single day and always looking to network with other people. So please go ahead and check us out. The link is in the chat. Welcome in. Taz says, I love the story until those last 10 minutes. Me too, but the more I played it, the more it's growing on me. Still don't like it, but the more it's growing on me. It's a little sad if you really think about it, but yes. Your game stopped and it started a 9 gig update in the middle of the stream. Oh my gosh. Yeah, here it's been raining pretty much every single day. So when we get in the middle of the thunderstorm, you would think, considering that I live in Florida, they would put everything underground so that if there's a little bit of rain, a little bit of wind, your power doesn't get knocked out. No. They'll just go ahead and have our power get knocked off. And then I think it was on Friday, my power went out for like 30 minutes. It was very upsetting. Very upsetting indeed.
Want to brief them? You clear it with me first.
Oh. Excuse you?
I should have warned you I was moving the briefing forward. That's on me. But things escalated, I had to move fast.
I have a duty to my team to stay ahead of the curve.
I don't like
I understand, Rachel, but CENTCOM has given their orders.
Orders?
I'm now commanding officer.
Whoops!
I didn't mean for you to find out.
Thank you for the follows. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Somehow I doubt that very much.
Shut up, Rachel.
This is from South Central. It confirms that Lieutenant Colonel King has assumed control of this operation.
I'm gonna need access to your network.
I'll patch you through.
I don't like
Name?
that.
Dr. Stokes. You can call me Clarice.
Dr. Stokes, please prepare the presentation.
You found something?
Maybe that's why we're here. Rachel. For the little bits that I've seen her on, I don't like her.
Modern art or something?
This is footage from the highly classified Kalis program.
That's supposed to mean something to me.
Yes.
It's a thermal satellite system that I personally pioneered.
Oh, well, I'm impressed. Please, pioneer away.
Oh my God,
You behave like this in all your briefings, Corporal?
Yep.
Boys are just eager to catch a break, sir. No harm meant.
Very well. Satellite sweeps of the war zone have uncovered what appears to be an underground storage facility. This will, of course, require further investigation, but I strongly suspect it's where Saddam's chemical weapons are hidden.
We got you, you son of a bitch.
CENTCOM has given the green light to raid the facility and seize any weapons on site.
Oh gosh. Yeah, they do a good job of making the characters semi-unlikable, but it works to the benefit of the game.
They could deploy those weapons at any time, so we need to move fast.
So I started doing Man of Medan co-op, but then the person I was playing with has kind of gone MIA because they've had personal issues to deal with, so I haven't finished it. But I am trying to platinum it, so I'm definitely going to be doing co-op.
Now listen
for
up.
sure.
There's been a change of leadership, but Rachel's
I don't like that it's
operational
not
expertise and local knowledge is just as valuable as ever.
So I basically had to play with
us,
other PS
we want you all to show her
PlayStation
the same
players.
respect. Any questions?
What the fuck we waiting for? I'm ready.
It's tribal territory out there, Colonel. Make no mistake.
I've
Those
always
people are
liked
terrible.
Danny.
I
We're gonna
take it
keep
we're
calling
getting
him
their
Danny, even
support.
though he has a different name on this one.
Too many birds could bring them
Merwin,
down.
ew.
Move fast in,
Merwin.
fast out.
Yeah,
I like
that's
that.
pretty much what your mama said to
My
me.
tattoo's itchy.
Hey, careful, boy. If I didn't pull out so fast, it could have been your puppy.
All right,
Oh
that's
my
enough,
God.
Merwin. Sir, what's your call?
Is that a brain? It is a brain.
I'll put in a request
What
for
the
air support
fuck,
to be on
bro?
standby.
Our
told
birds
you
can
I've
fly
always
low
liked
under the
Danny.
radar. The site is in the Zagros Mountains, so we'll have plenty of ground cover.
We go dark until weapons are secured. If we don't break radio silence within 24 hours, CENTCOM will mount a rescue operation.
A lot of shit can go down in 24 hours.
I'll quit being a bitch.
I'm just saying, that's all.
This is why we went to war.
Oh my god.
This is what gets
Oh,
us
it's
out of
on.
bed every morning.
Ooh.
Make no mistake, ladies and gentlemen. This is how we stop Saddam
Oh
from using
yes,
these weapons.
Taz, absolutely. I do. I'm trying to platinum it,
Be
so
ready in 1
I
hour.
do have to do co-op on them. So let me
Dismissed.
know. For sure, let me know. I only have 2 trophies
Bruce,
missing in Little
let me
Hope, which
stop
is
the
the
equipment.
co-op and
What?
the
I don't know, man. This don't feel right.
having
I'm getting this tingle down the back of my neck.
Taylor as Headstrong.
Oh, sweetie. Look, good rub down will sort that right out, huh?
I'm serious.
Oh my god, I
you're back
fucking
in.
love this guy.
That's what you get from spending too much time with Eric.
Oh shit.
Is there anything you can do?
Why put your 2 cents in if you're not gonna do anything about it?
satellite data. You can have some alone time with him.
Thank you, Clarice. I have concerns.
Do you now? Do tell.
This team barely know each other, and you're thinking about sending them 500 clicks into bandit country. It's too soon. They're not even remotely close to being ready.
If I'm not mistaken, they're force recon. It's their job to be ready.
Yeah, not wrong.
We don't have time to rework this. This is what's going to get us home, Rachel.
I wish you'd reconsider.
No. My decision is final. You should know.
Suck it.
It wasn't my decision to take over your operation.
We're gonna tell her we miss her. We don't miss her. Dang it, she
This
a
is it.
hoe. No.
Everything I've worked on these past years. It's ready. This is the big break we've been waiting for.
This isn't about us, Eric.
I just want
I
things
didn't
to
say
go
it
back
was.
to the way they were.
Alrighty, no worries, sweaty snipes. We're gonna be right
Things
here.
weren't so great between us.
We've been through worse.
Oh gosh.
A lot worse.
You're a brand new hero. Welcome in. Let me give you a shout out, my dear. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to multitask. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you're doing absolutely amazing today. Feel free, everybody that just joined in, feel free to say on chat what you stream, when you stream, and what your streamer goals are. Always playing and networking. Taz says, anytime after the 12, I'd be down. Got a friend coming to stay for a holiday. But yeah, just need to find the day, the time that works. Yeah, let me know. Absolutely. And Jay over here with the popcorn. Yes, right? We're already coming into marital issues, and it's like the first 30 minutes of the game. I've heard the same thing too, so I'm excited. Already the beginning of this has been insane. So, kind of like Little Hope, you know? Saw the military doing it here about the caves. I knew it. It reminds me straight up of the movie Descent.
We'll talk.
Which is what kind of got me into it, because I
Anytime.
did like that movie.
But not here. Not like this.
Okay, Jock.
You're still wearing your wedding ring. Hey, be careful with that.
Oh, shit, sorry.
Yes!
box of
This is what I'm
tricks
saying. It
anyway.
reminds me of the Descent, the movie. I feel like a lot of it, from the little bits that I
That's
saw
about
that
right.
got me interested in
We used
playing
to
this,
sweep
it
for
did
explosives.
remind me a lot of that movie.
Never go.
No. How much longer for that download, Clarice? I need it ASAP.
Is 5 minutes ASAP enough for you?
No.
Downloading data now.
I want to know.
Good. I'll check the satellite maps.
Not the greatest bandwidth.
We work with what we have.
Can you sign this 1348?
Huh?
Equipment release form. Can you...
Oh, sure.
Check
She
all
didn't even read
equipment,
it.
Then check it again.
She's just gonna
Yeah,
sign
he-
shit without reading it. That's how you get caught up into being part of the human centipede, by signing shit without reading it. Right? It's like I never want to go into caves for that. I never want to go into caves because I feel like I would be the first one to have a misstep, right? And get like caught between rocks and shit, and then I would have to eat my own arm to try to stay alive, and then it wouldn't turn out so well. Yes, exactly. South Park Human Centipede. That's what happens
You think we'll
when
bag
you
them
sign
Ali at this
shit
facility?
without reading
Who's in the
it.
vicinity will get 'em.
That almost makes it worth the risk.
Almost.
It's like,
Well,
I
you know,
said you on top of the
I'd
human
still rather be sitting
centipede.
behind the desk.
Ah,
Shit
this is
hits the
exactly
fan,
what I was
at
referring
least we can
to.
rely on air support to dig us out.
It's like
I'm
the
sure it won't come
TOS
down
for Apple.
You seem
It's so
confident.
long you didn't read it, and
You
in
seem
the middle of there
surprised.
says a clause that you agree to be a part of the human centipede experiment. Nope. So I was telling you. This is why you don't do it. She like didn't even see what form it was. She didn't even look at it. She just signed it. Is this the same? Okay, this is the same. It really be so long. Yeah, I know, right? Like, who's gonna sit there and read through all that shit? Nobody. What is this?
What the hell do we need this crap for? We need to be mobile.
We need to be prepared. The facility is underground, possibly under construction. It's safer this way.
You want me to feel safe? You give me some more shooters.
So, you're my technician. I've heard about you.
I should fucking
Well, I
I'm
use
here to keep
Samsung.
our
I don't
gear in
use
check.
Apple, but no.
If any
There is
Iraqis
nobody
pop their
there
heads up, I'll
that's
take
gonna
the
go
clean
ahead
fucking
and read all that shit. It's like fucking 120
confident,
pages.
Corporal.
Ain't nobody got time for that. And then the font is
Any
like
assistance with the climbing
font
gear?
number 2. Nah.
Sure, I'll manage, Colonel.
They
Climbing
do. They really do, lady.
Pusher.
I thought you were nice to me. What happened, Danny? They have been... I've really been enjoying them so far. This is what we were trying to read before. Oh, so this is a secret. Okay. I was wondering, because I was like, everything else that I've clicked on so far has not been a secret. It's only that one so far? Oh, what's this? Smoke bomb? Don't mind me. I'm
I
good.
think it is.
I'm good. We're not
Maybe
gonna talk about
please,
that. Right?
White phosphorus?
Holy shit.
It's just for popping smoke. That's all.
That's all I did think. There were smoke bombs.
These are unauthorized. If we break weapons conventions, then we're just as bad as Saddam. I won't allow them on this mission.
This is bullshit. We need all the help we can get.
Sergeant K, there seems to be some confusion. That was an order, not a talking point.
Loud and clear.
I said
Colonel.
stand down,
We won't be
bitch.
taking them on the mission.
We all cool?
Yeah, I am.
Breezy. Alright. I'll do what I want. I'm still trying to figure out what the hell happened to Cartman's cat. It just kind of disappeared and we never talked about it ever again. What happened to Cartman's cat? Are we not going to talk about that? Okay, it's just a side piece. I'm over here trying to figure out what happened to her. Yeah, what happened to Kitty? He was always yelling, Kitty! And then the cat has just disappeared. We haven't talked about Cartman's cat anymore. Where did I go? I don't want to talk to Ashley Tisdale. Screw you, Ashley. You're already screwing half the unit here, so. Where did I go? This way? I think we examined everything. No? Okay, this is one thing that I'll say already that I don't like, is that on the other ones, it would tell you which stores you could go through and stuff, and this one it doesn't look like it does. Oh, there we go. We're waiting for a timer. It's weird because Miss Kitty is like a female at times and it's male. Yeah, from what I thought it was a girl. But who knows? Maybe it's just like his mom doesn't want to
You want to ask me something?
let Cartman know that animals die, so he keeps replacing, or she keeps replacing the cats with female and male versions that looks like the cat. Kind of like Doug in King of Queens.
I like it actually.
Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
We're heading, believe me. We're gonna need someone tough in control.
And is that you, Nick? I don't think so. I don't know. See, I'll go with the theory that the cat keeps dying, because let's be honest, Cartman doesn't take very good care of it. And his mom just keeps finding cats that look like Mr. Kitty to replace it, so that Cartman doesn't know that the cat's dead. And then Cartman doesn't know any better to know that it's a different cat.
Zayn, and a gate.
I think
Then?
Cartman may be abusive to others, but I think he generally likes his cat. When have you ever seen him feed the cat, though? And his mom's never home. So I don't know. What is this? Ooh, is this a present for me? Give me the present.
Please. كويس أوي.
Okay. Wait, woo, wait a minute. I got turned around here. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Low key? What you mean low key? There isn't nothing about him being low key on that. Did you see that episode where he got a boob job? It's so funny. He wanted his mom to get a breast augmentation because he wanted to move from where he was living at, and because his mom refused, he ended up getting a boob job himself to scorn his mother. That was funny. It's like, you did what now? Nope, yep. And then Kenny, he goes to school the next day, and everybody's like looking at Cartman's boobs. And they're like, Cartman, why did you stuff your shirt? It's like, I didn't stuff them, I got a boob job. It's like, no, you didn't. So Kenny goes ahead and gropes his boobs, and he's like, dude, those are fucking real. Yes, they are. Imagine that. So he had the largest size breast implants available to a 10-year-old. That was so funny. Yeah, but remember the episode when they were chasing the cats and the cats were illegal and hid a whole bunch of cats in the attic? I did not see that one. I've only seen like certain episodes here and there, so I have a whole lot of episodes that I'm missing for sure. I guess I'll go this way. Getting high off cat, you're ew. That's disgusting. Episode that Cartman took picture with Butters. I may have not seen that one either. I've watched more of like the earlier seasons than I had the older ones. The older ones, I've only watched a couple of episodes. And y'all, do y'all remember what the first episode of South Park is that you've ever seen? So I remember what my first episode of South Park was, and I thought it was fucking hilarious, and that's why I started watching it. It was the anime crossover. The one with the song that went,
لسه ما كبرش من الخرافات دي.
hey you, Kinkatsuru, Hakutsu no Moto, protect my balls. Oh my fucking god. And then they dressed Butters as a dog because they didn't want to get in trouble, and they fucking threw a shuriken ninja star into his eyeball. And they made him wear a dog costume and walk down the street going woof woof. Woof woof. It was so funny.
يا ربي يا زين.
Zeno Spearlight, how are you? Welcome in, my love. Let me give you a shout out. Oh, what happened? Why are we dialing angry? Feel free to go ahead and tell people what you stream, when you stream, and what your streamer goals are. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, the first episode, Don't Kick the Baby. I've seen that one, but that wasn't the first one I saw. Let's Fighting Love. Yes. Oh my god, it was so funny. Cartman gave Butter sleep cough medicine, taking multiple pics of him sleeping, doing something fun. Oh my god.
هو زين هو زين مع ابنك؟
طارق.
ايوه طارق، هما مع بعض.
راحوا ياخدوا الاتوبيس بقالهم ساعة. كله بخير؟
لا كله تمام، اصله كان عيد ميلاده وانا جبت له هديه.
هدية كويسة.
لما يرجع ابعتهولي حالا.
ما اقدرش اقول امتى هيجوا، انت عارف الولاد.
اي وقت ابعتهولي لو سمحتي.
طبعا.
I didn't even see what was in the box. Oh my goodness. I'm doing great. How are you doing this morning? Xenos, I'm absolutely amazing, my love. I am glad you're doing well. We are here playing House of Ashes. First time playing this, and so far it looks really
كابتن
good.
بصري اهلا.
Oh shit, it's John.
انت بتقول ايه سعادتك؟
العدو جاي يا سليم. العدو جاي علينا دلوقتي.
العدو؟ يا فندم الحرب خلصت خلاص وخسرنا.
لا ده كلام فارغ، محدش اتسلم. العدو جاي ودي أرضنا واحنا لازم نتعرب ليها.
Oh, where's the golden PSP is real? I know, right?
بالتأكيد. يلا. شوف.
Bro, Dad Gaming, how are you? Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Let me give you a shout out, my dear. Feel free to tell in chat what you play, when you stream, and what your streamer goals are. Also, if anybody would like to join the Discord, I'm posting the link in the chat. Go ahead and check us out. If I can type Discord, that would also be amazing. Because I typed it wrong. I was like, oh, you know, it's not working. So I typed this shit wrong. You've never heard of this game? So I actually just recently heard of it. And there's 3 installations. This is the 3rd one. They do not carry over from one to the next. So you can play them in any order you'd like. So far, I liked 1, I loved 2, and then 3 so far has been good. We're at the very beginning of the game still, so far really, really liking it. It's a horror game, so.
هرجع البيت قريب.
Next goal is try to get AVG average, obviously.
خلاص يا دار.
25, then who knows. I've been fluctuating. I was trying to make my average 30, and some of my streams have dropped down quite a bit. So I went back down to 24. But yeah, trying to work on that for sure.
Copy, mailman 21
Put it in the news section. Hold on, let me double check that.
Roger that. Over.
We're here if you need us. See you
Riot Girl, thank you so much for joining the Discord. Welcome in, welcome in. Let me give you permissions. Give me 1 second. I will try to multitask as best as I can here.
Get face on, boys. We're coming in fast.
Okay.
Hey, Merwin. What's your mama and the Bermuda Triangle have in common?
Well, you fucking enlightened.
There you go.
Go swallow Marines.
I'm
That's pretty good, boy. Hey, look. Your mama's so nasty. I called her for phone sex, now I got a fucking ear infection.
Oh my god.
Oh, damn. How long you been
Yes!
Like that.
That's exactly the episode I was
Shit, one of
referring
those bad
to.
boys lined up.
Yeah, that's what your mama said.
You gotta
You two
protect
wanna
your
cut the bullshit and
balls.
focus on the mission?
Hey, only one place I let a woman boss me
The
around
golden
like
PS5
that, all
is
right?
probably located in
That's
July,
between the
probably.
sheets.
My goal is trying to get more than 5 views.
Don't want her getting jealous now.
Damn, Rachel.
So we're saying we are
Fuck y'all up.
building and growing together. Right now, I would like to make partner, but as a more feasible goal, just want to hit an average of 30 for now, and then build from there. So hopefully once we hit that, we can continue growing, and
Contact CP every 4 hours.
you know, overall, I want to make a stream team that helps each other out and is there for each other and is an actual community. You know what I mean? That's what.
I'll ask you one more time. Can I count on you?
That's what what my overall streaming goal is, for sure. What up with you? You know what's up with him? The girl he's doing, all of a sudden her husband come back.
Where I'm sitting,
You know?
it looks pretty damn far from nothing.
It's fine, I'm fine.
Tell me
You know
this
that's
ain't
what it
about
is.
that. Get that shit out of your head and move on. I have.
That's not what he's talking about.
You have? You're not the one who pulled the trigger.
We're Marines, Sergeant. We pull that trigger together.
Easier said than done, bro.
Semper Fi.
Semper Fi? What's that, some kind of Boy Scout thing?
It's a Marine thing. It means always loyal.
So what, it's supposed to be lucky?
Marines have
Why
a
are
boatload
her
of
eyes
superstitions.
so yellow?
Hit me with one.
Alright, check it out. They say to never look
She
back
got
when you disembark
jaundice,
in
she
the
got a
field.
kidney problem.
Otherwise, you curse the whole team.
She needs to drink more
That's
water.
gotta be about the stupidest thing I have ever heard.
Yeah, well, maybe. But as I see it, why take the chance?
Eyes forward at all times.
Mm-hmm.
You look backwards in a war zone. It's no wonder.
I
you get
think
your
my
ass
thing
shot
is
off.
trying to have a consistency
Good to go, Marines.
to the
It's
vibe,
what we
but
were
also
sent here to
finding
do,
what
and
I
may
want
God
to
be
do
my
versus what
witness.
everybody else is doing.
We're gonna succeed.
You're better here. That's
Amen to
exactly
that, brother.
right. Like
Hoorah! Hoorah!
you gotta do what feels right for you rather than trying to copy other people. Because at the end of the day, if you're not being genuine with what you want to do and being yourself, it's really easy to burn out, right? Because you're not doing something that's authentic to you. And I think that's a lot of what pitfalls people end up falling into. So I'm just trying to do my own thing, you know, helping people grow as I grow, because I've always been about positivity and believing that we can all grow together, and which is why we don't take attendance or anything like that in my Discord, because I'm a strong believer of being a part of a community and not seeing people as numbers, and that's really, really important. That's something that I definitely want to push, for sure. Postman says working on fantasy things, but I'm here. Well, thank you so much, Postman. I appreciate you. Chef, chocolate salty balls. I'm sure Chef did have chocolate salty balls. My only goal is just to have an audience, is to have a big audience. I just want to feel like I'm streaming for a reason beyond my 2 months, says Hot Metal Edge. Yeah, and you know, we all start that way. I mean, I remember when I first started, I was streaming for 8 hours straight with 0 views. And I'm over there chatting myself away. You would think that I had 50 people in chat talking to me. Nope. Speaking to me, myself, and I. And I'm like making some jokes to myself and laughing at those bitches. I'm like, you know, y'all don't have to laugh at my jokes. I'll laugh at my own damn jokes. I think I'm hilarious.
احنا الجيش الامريكاني.
Oh goodness. Your banner here is I feel fake a lot of the time, and I think it's because I split my personality, so I'm just going to be me. Absolutely, that's the best thing that you can do, is be you, because that's one thing that you have that other people do not have, and it's being you. You know, there's nobody else out there that's like you, so yeah, you have to be genuine and you have to be authentic, because I think in the long run, like I said, not only will that burn you out trying to pretend to be something that you're not, but a lot of people can see through that too, because you're not going to be entirely happy streaming pretending to be something else. You need to be comfortable with yourself 100%.
Smoke at the LG and bring in the colonel.
You're having the worst network. day as far as internet connection, Sweaty? Is that what you mean? It's I used to play Heroes of Storm and would get a lot of viewers, but I was getting trolled nonstop and I hated it. I've gotten my fair share of trolls, Hero, for sure. And it's one of those things that you just kind of, it comes with the territory of social media, it comes with the territory of streaming in general. There's always going to be somebody out there that has something negative to say, no matter how positive you try to be, no matter how encouraging you try to be.
If there is one.
Just have to...
What does that mean, Lieutenant?
Just have to kind of let it go, have that shit slide off, and move forward. Because at the end of the day, the way that I see it is if I'm having haters out there being negative about what I'm doing, well, all I'm trying to do is help people out. Then obviously I'm doing the right thing, because if I was doing the wrong thing, maybe I wouldn't have so many haters.
That went smoothly.
You think?
When did you start Hot Metal Edge?
Do not finish that sentence.
Hold on. Let me catch up a chat real quick. When did you start streaming Hot Metal Edge? I started in February of last year. Me and my friend were top 200 players, so everyone would watch us at Hero. But he was also a troll, so I was in so conflicting stream. And I wasn't so conflicting stream viewers. I mean, sure, there are people out there that watch streamers just because they're trolls, but at the end of the day, like, if that's not who you want to be and that's not how you want to portray yourself, doesn't mean that you have to go that direction. I mean, shit, I troll sometimes when I'm playing Dead by Daylight, but I troll my friends. I don't troll strangers. Sweaty Snipe says, shoot me, I just re-downloaded it, I'll watch it. Hell yeah. Everybody, that's the name of the game. Networking together, man. You gotta just let it go. Like Elsa says. Thank you for the lurk, Taz. I appreciate it.
Are they ready for questioning?
Yeah, just don't ask them any tough physics questions.
Let's go.
Why would I ask physics questions?
Stay sharp. If anyone so much as raises an eyebrow, I want to know about it.
Copy that.
I don't know about you guys, but something doesn't feel right about this place.
Oh, yeah?
Meaning?
So is that this, women's intuition?
Oh my god, Merwin.
Yeah, you want to find out what happens when you piss it off?
I like her better than in Little Hope so far, for sure. Oh? Back then, I was a lot more naive when it came to streaming. I mainly just wanted the attention, says Hero. Yeah, I get that. I get that, but you know, there are perks that comes with it, but at the end of the day, are you gonna be happy with yourself once the streamer button goes offline? You know what I mean? And if the answer is no, then it's just not worth it. Thank you for the host. I appreciate it.
The hell is that?
Some kind of effigy. Possibly pagan.
ايه ده؟
هتعرفه قريب.
Would I? Okay, we'll find out soon enough. What the?
What the fuck?
انتوا كام هنا؟
Aye. She for about 2 years, took a year off, and then back. New channel in May. Well, yeah, that's it. I ended up. Of course, you cut your finger. Amateur. When you leave and you come back, it's pretty much like starting from scratch. I was gone for 4 months, and everything that I've been rebuilding again has pretty much been having to build from scratch. Like I was a brand new streamer starting back up from average of 1, if that, and you know, it's taking a long time to get back to where we were, slowly but surely. This way. No. So I say it's like, I would recommend not to take a break longer than a week. Sometimes things in life happen and you know, you can't help but take a break, but know that when you come back, you're probably gonna have to be in the business of rebuilding again, just because people stop
قوي
streaming, people stop
أكتر من اللي أنتم
unfollowing
محتاجه للهون.
and subbing because you're no longer streaming and things
فين
like that.
مدخل
So.
المخزن؟
Oh, ew, ew, bro. Get the fuck out. You spit on my goddamn face. What the fuck?
The only language these people understand.
I've got this under control.
Do you? I think she do.
Are there any more captives?
Yeah, in the other hut. Follow me.
Sweaty says, I don't know, toxics may be specific to the role. I logged in and got a frost image from WoW for free. Just basics, I guess. Interessante. Thank y'all for the let's goes. Much appreciated. Listen, they told me to smack him in the face, so I smacked him in the face. Okay? You don't get to go ahead and spit on someone's face and then, like... Oh. Excuse me? She can shot. No. No, why are you trying to take the gun away from me? That's a no-no. I didn't want to click on that again. I wanted to see if I could go through the other door. Hamid Ledge says, I needed it that year, though. I had grown bitter and lost perspective. It wasn't something a week or a month was going to fix. Yeah, I get that. And, you know, that's why kind of, like I said, I left for 4 months. And it was one of those things that I ended up having to choose my mental health. And when I did manage to go on and I was working 55 hours a week, I was just not happy doing it. I was exhausted. It was just taking and requiring much more of me than what I was able to provide at the time. And although I realized that it was a big setback for me as far as streaming, that probably would be a higher average right now had I not left in the first place. It was something that I needed to do outside of Twitch to just kind of get my personal life in order. It just needed to be done, you know.
There's shit here.
Hi! Thank you all so much for the host. I appreciate it. If anybody else can spare a host, please do so. It helps us immensely appear higher up on the recommended list of streamers.
Nah, man, this is a fishing expedition. His precious Kalis has got it all wrong.
We follow orders, Sergeant. The search is far from over.
Yeah, he's forgetting he's a soldier. He's just salty because the woman he's been banging for the past year, her husband came back, and he don't know how to feel about that right now. Ay.
NANI?
Okay, cool. Last time I played, I just used the general MOBA MO, hit and run. I'm gonna get into it properly, maybe transition into League. Yeah, I've never personally played League. Not been, one of my games. I hear that people raged a little too much when they play League of Legends. I see that. I would be a little concerned that there's gas masks here. And maybe be exploring the area with gas masks. You know? Just a thought. Corey Show, welcome in, my love. How are you doing today? Thank you so much for the host. Feel free to tell people in chat what you stream, when you stream, and what your streaming goals are. It says, it's all good though. I'm enjoying my Skyrim playthrough on stream, and that's honestly the most important thing. Yes, exactly. I feel like it doesn't matter if you're growing and stuff like that if you're not enjoying your time on here. Like, what's the point of growing or even playing something that you don't like just for the sake of growing if you're having a miserable time? That's just not the way to do it. I'm doing well, Cornhouse. Thank you so much for stopping by, my love. I hope you're having yourself an absolutely amazing day today. We are here playing some game. Ooh. Oh my. Look at that. The entrance to the silo all along was underneath the carpet. Who would have thought of that? Who would have thought of that?
That's heroin.
Okay.
Just keeps getting better by the minute. These people are nothing but
what
common
he just
crooks.
did.
What the fuck was Eric thinking?
What he just did
I
to
want
open
this
the
place
door
turned
and have his
inside out.
body leaning over the door like that is the last fucking thing you want to do, because if there was somebody hiding there with a gun, he would have had a clear headshot on you. You open the trapdoor and you move away from it and you kind of jimmy sideways to try to see what's under there. You don't put your body like that with a clear, here's my head, shoot me. No. They need to be better trained. They need to be better trained. Let's go! Thank you so much for the follows. I appreciate it.
They're up on the ridge! Return fire!
That's
Go!
Return some fire. Oh shit, what do I, okay, I don't, it doesn't tell me where I'm supposed to be shooting. So it makes it a little bit difficult to figure out what I'm doing here.
That was fucking close. Whoa! Fucking rush,
Oh,
huh?
Danny.
Rachel! Where are
Whose heli was that?
Rachel!
Was it our heli?
Quick! Stay back! Atemo! Atemo! Atemo!
Oh shit. Cornhouse says, hello everyone. Cornhouse show.
Fuck you!
I'm a horror streamer. Yes, he is. Hold on. But I try to ease the spooky with the ghost and playing with dead bodies. You cannot leave that out, Cornhusk. Stream Monday, Wednesday, 6 p.m. Pacific, and Friday, 8 a.m. My goal is to entertain people and make them feel good. So 2 things that Cornhouse does. He plays a lot with dead bodies in games. I don't know why he has such a fascination of playing with dead bodies in games. And he also eats disgusting food, like squid chips and shit like that, because he likes to torture himself. Yeah. Don't know why, but he does. Don't know why, but he...
Fuckers are dug in like ticks.
We're closing in. We gotta get
He
to
likes
Joe.
eating disgusting food that he buys overseas.
Yeah, fuck
And
you too!
while playing with dead bodies. Oh. Ah! Parkour!
WP grenades would be real useful right now. Daddy said we had to leave them at home, right?
Orders are orders, Marine. That ain't an option we got anymore.
Oh, bullshit!
Oh my god. Okay, we got him. We got him. Shot him in the neck.
Gonna flank him. Give me some
We got
cover
this.
and get Joey out of there.
Dead bodies are fun, apparently. Parkour! Hold on. We're parkouring. Pow, bitches! Espérate. We're parkouring. Ay. Pow! Charlie! Oh damn! Okay, that was smooth. That shit was smooth. You see that shit, the little bro? Oh, okay, that was mad smooth.
Bullshit. I know you're hurting, but you're not fucking dying.
I don't
calm
know.
down.
He's bleeding from his
Flesh needs a
mouth.
paper cut. Just hold still.
He's dying. He's got internal bleeding. Yep, he did. Coughing blood is never a good sign. Because that means that he's starting to aspirate blood, which it's most of the time lethal or that your lung shot. Dirkira, how are you? Welcome in.
All call signs. This is Dropkick. Silence lifted.
yes.
Can someone give me a sit rep on the contact? Over.
Dropkick, this is Killjoy 2. We are
I think it depends on the games. It's because some games have some cool physics with the bodies. Like Dead Space. Yes, that's exactly the game that he was doing. It was playing with dead bodies all the damn time. Oh my goodness. Man, yeah, he's down for sure. Trying to tell him, oh, it's a paper cut. Really? It ain't no damn. Oh.
Get down on the floor, or I swear I'll put a fucking hole through you.
Oh, fuck. I'm sorry. I told you to get down. I told you to get down. Here's the thing with shit like that, right?
You better not miss.
Fuck. Most of the time, when you leave shit like that, it don't end up well. I told you to stop.
No fucking way. Rachel! Rachel!
Oh, God.
Oh shit!
Whole team's down. Oh damn! He hit his ribs on the way down. That shit looked painful. This is what happens when you do shoddy craftsmanship in building, you know? Things get eaten up like that. So here's the thing. Does Charlie die no matter what happens? Because, like, he got shot before I even got the option to do anything. So I'm going to go ahead and assume that he wasn't one of the players that I could help survive? Or am I wrong?
Merwin! Jason!
I'm gonna go ahead and assume that he would die no matter what. Because, like I said, he ended up getting hit. Oh, okay, L1. I thought L1 was to walk faster. I don't walk faster in this game? I guess not.
Jason!
Jason! That just reminds me of,
I'm close, man! I'm coming!
Heavy Rain. Jason! Oh! Espérate, puti. What the fuck? I can't see nothing now. Okay. Espérate. I don't like these. Ay, coño! What the fuck?
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Why you... Bro. Okay. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna look at my corners and shit because I don't like this. Ay, coño, espérate. No, I don't like that. The fuck? Thank you for still being here, lady. I appreciate you. I hope the paperwork goes by quickly. It's like, what? You know, oh, you saw something that's trying to, like, murder you? Let's walk towards it. Why not?
Fuck is this?
Right? Holy shit. I know a really weird game called Postal 2. Super weird game with a really dark humor. Postal 2? I haven't heard of that one. Hot Metal Edge, thank you so much for my 100 biddies, my love. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
That you, Nick?
I know Portal, not Postal.
Well, ain't that something? Where
A post office meltdown? I have not heard of that. I might have to look it up.
We need to get back topside, regroup with the rest of the squad, and signal for medevac. This place ain't no weapons silo, but it's sure as fuck crawling with Iraqis. Nick? Sergeant K, pull yourself together. Eyes wide.
All good. Just wasn't expecting to suddenly fall into the fucking earth.
I hear you.
No shit, right? It's hard to explain, but it's ridiculous. They have a Postal 4, but it's really buggy at the moment.
This place.
I hate it when they release games before they're ready to be released because they're trying to make a quick buck or something, and then, like, half the shit don't work properly the way it's supposed to. Okay, I don't know which way I'm supposed to be going.
Tell me you don't feel it.
What, Nick? Feel what exactly?
It's dark as shit in here.
I don't know, some.
I don't feel shit.
You sure about that?
No. Okay, there's something shiny over here. Let's go towards the shinies. Oh, it's a tablet. Alright, what's the tablet? See, the curator said pictures. These aren't pictures, these are tablets. Okay, that was a black one. That means I should probably want to avoid that, but we are locked in onto making head choices only, so we'll see how that works out. We're going for the head choices trophy. Where the fuck do I go? Oh, over here, okay. I kind of feel like it's a bad idea to open this door. Is it just me? But I feel like it's a bad idea to open this door.
This thing is heavier than it looks. Give me a hand. I'm gonna need some more muscle.
You skipping gym again?
Yes, every day. Oh, there's no...
That's Merle.
What the
Jesus,
fuck?
I'm dying. Will you stop
Hold
squirming
on. What
around?
the fuck? What the fuck? What the
He's
fuck?
bad. He's bleeding out. We have to cut him down right now.
Hold tight, buddy. We got
What
you.
the fuck happened to him?
Need you here.
Cut the wires.
What the fuck is he trapped on?
Oh, he's fucked. He's so fucked.
You don't think I can hear you?
You're gonna pull through, brother. Suck it up.
There's morphine in my pack. Grab it.
No.
We're gonna pump
It
more.
honestly sounds like he has a fucking arterial bleed.
Hurry the hell up!
We got this. You keep lookout.
Fuck!
Look out for what?
Jesus, who the hell loaded these packs? What the fuck just happened?
Bitch can teleport now?
Clarice?
Right? Just always open the damn door.
What was that?
Danny! Don't die, Danny!
What the fuck is out there?
I don't know, and I ain't trying to find out. Let's move.
Oh, he's dead. That's a lot of fucking blood. He's dead.
He's bleeding out. You gotta take care of this.
He's dead. Yeah.
Shit.
He's a goner.
You want the good version or the bad version?
Just give it to me straight.
What the
Not
fuck
gonna
did
lie.
he get cut on?
Pretty fucking bad.
Who's out there? He's running down on us.
You better move still. Got the damn morphine in him.
Hold it the fuck in.
Oh my god, am I gonna fucking suffocate him? Oh fuck! I don't like this. I know. I don't think he's gonna make it.
Did I just tell you to keep your shit together?
Oh fuck! I don't think he's gonna make it. Oh no! Oh shit! No, he's gonna fucking suffocate him.
Morphine's kicked in.
No, I think he's dead. He looks dead as fuck to me. He doesn't look like morphine kicked in. He looks fucking dead to me. Is it just me? He don't look like, oh, morphine kicked in. He looked like he killed over and died. Right? The best thing to do in horror movies is always follow the creepy child, right? It's first and foremost. Follow the fucking creepy child into the fog and the mist and split up. Every damn time. Every damn time.
ملازم سليم عثمان لكل الجنود. انتوا فين؟
And
حول.
judgment dictates. If you're in danger, move further.
Captain.
Further into
Doc.
the danger. That's what we do.
قادر تسمعني؟
Yeah.
عد الرسالة حول.
Yeah.
Captain!
Alright, Cornus will be here. Thank you so much to the lurk. I don't know. He looked like he keeled over and died. Hey, yo, how are you? Let me give you a shout out, my dear. Welcome in. Feel free to say in chat what you stream, when you stream, and what your streamer goals are. Yeah, it's just not going well here. Hold on. Follow the creepy doll. Right? Like, damn. So you need to, wait, hold on. A lot of the time when someone gets hurt, they go into shock and that makes things worse. So you need to sedate them. Well, yeah, shock. You can actually indeed die from shock. But this guy, honestly, shock or not, he fucking bleeding to death. That was a lot of blood back there. And it didn't look like he was going to make it. So, yes, I'm in danger. It's exactly what I hear. When a person's in shock, his or her organs aren't getting enough blood and oxygen. If untreated, they can also lead to permanent damage or even death. Yeah, well, not only that, but like what happens when you also get shock? Your blood pressure and all that fucking drops. And even if you're not even wounded, you can die from shock. Even though you don't have any internal wounds, which is insane. Lives for danger, I know, right? Oh, they're not streaming anything? Guess not. Let's go. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, when we were going to police academy, that was one of the things that they were talking about, is like that you really need to get people to calm down because they can fucking keel over and die from shock, which is the stupidest bodily reaction ever. Like, oh, I'm in danger, I'm going to have shock and die. Oh, okay, thanks. Way to survive a situation. Yeah, there's certain things that the body does that's really counterproductive. Yeah. Hypochondriacs. The ones that believe that there's always something wrong with them when there is absolutely nothing wrong with them, aka my mother. Yeah. It's like I will get all sorts of diagnoses. So, okay, hold on. Let me stop 1 second for story time. This is 100% true. Talking about hypochondriacs. So, I want to say it was like 5 or 6 years ago. There was like an Ebola scare in Africa or whatever. And, you know, symptoms of Ebola, you're bleeding through your eyes, you're bleeding, massive internal shutdown bleeding, right? So my mom is one of these people that everything she sees, now she has a gluten intolerance, she can't eat MSG, all the 9 yards, just because she heard it and read it somewhere. Just like how the people that believe that tomatoes had anthrax. That's her. So she was seeing in the news that I think there was like 1 or 2 cases where a couple of tourists have gone to Africa and brought Ebola back with them, but they were immediately quarantined very quickly. So it did not spread here in the US. So she calls me freaking the fuck out, right? Oh my God, I got Ebola. I gotta go to the hospital. I fucking have Ebola. And I'm like, Mom, you don't have Ebola. Oh, how could you know that I don't have Ebola? I'm sure, certain, 100% sure that I fucking have Ebola. How do you not know that I don't have Ebola? And I'm like, Mom, are you bleeding from your eyeballs, your ears, and nose right now? Your mouth? No? No. Then you don't have Ebola. Okay? Ebola isn't a stomach flu, some bullshit like that. No, you will be bleeding out of every orifice you have within 48 hours of contracting it. Are you bleeding to death right now? No? Okay, then you're fine. You don't have no damn Ebola. So these are conversations that I have to have with her on a daily basis. Okay? Just explaining to someone that it's impossible for them to have Ebola. You know? Hey, thank you so much for the raid, Bird. How are you? Welcome in. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we were doing story time there for a section here. It's like, you see That meme where it's been going on TikTok. Which one? Yes, she self-diagnosed herself with fucking WebMD and shit. And like, you can't Google stuff on WebMD. You know that it's immediately gonna tell you that you have cancer or you're dying in the next 48 hours. Oh my goodness. Yes. Yes. I'm like, listen, I'm not a doctor, but I know that you don't have no damn Ebola. Yeah. But that's the thing though. It's like, you cannot tell me that you are now allergic to gluten when you're 72 years old and you just started being allergic to gluten the past 2 years and you've eaten gluten for 70 years, never had a reaction, nothing. But all of a sudden, because it's in the media, we're allergic to gluten. And here's the thing. She tells me that she's highly allergic to gluten. She can't eat it. Every time she comes here, I feed her pasta with fucking gluten. Not a single thing goes wrong with her. I'm just saying. I'm going to put that out there. Where the hell were you? You caught me in the middle of a rant. You caught me in the middle of a damn rant. Holy shit. I'm just saying. You caught me in the middle of a rant where my mother is sitting here telling me that she's allergic to gluten. Every single damn time I make pasta, I tell her it's gluten-free, it's chickpea pasta. That bitch is not no damn chickpea pasta. It is regular pasta full of gluten, and she does not complain at all whatsoever. She didn't tell me that she had aches and pains and nausea and this and that. Why? Because you're not allergic to gluten. It's all right here. She stays after eating for hours. I don't see her going to the toilet, exploding, blowing ass on the toilet. She's not. She's not. Damn. Nothing. There's nothing wrong with her. Oh my God. Here, exactly. Oh yeah. There's gluten all up on that bitch. She's like, oh, it's the best pasta I've ever had. You know why it's the best pasta you've ever had? Because that shit isn't gluten-free. So it don't taste like cardboard, okay? Gluten-free pasta is disgusting. And even like the texture of it tastes like cardboard. You know why this pasta is the best pasta you've ever had? Because it's chock full of motherfucking gluten. That's why. I'm telling you. But here's the thing. If she sees a container that says that it's regular pasta and it's not gluten-free, all of a sudden, oh my God, everything hurts. But as long as you have a backup container that says it's gluten-free pasta, I'll keep a container, right? That says it's gluten-free pasta and it's empty on the shelf. And I'll tell her it's gluten-free pasta, she'll still eat it. Not a problem at all whatsoever. Don't tell her I said that though. Don't tell her I said that though. I'm just saying. Oh my God. Yeah, she's got into this trend. She won't eat pork, she won't eat gluten, she won't eat beef, I'm like, so we straight up went to I think it was Chili's. And we all sat down to eat and she was insisting that she wanted to go eat Chili's. And I feel bad for the waitress because she's asking the Chili's waitress, do you guys have gluten-free options? And the girl's like, oh, well, you can have the burger without the bread, because the bread obviously has gluten. I'm not gonna eat no damn burger with no bread. Why would I eat a burger with no bread? Well, ma'am, you just said that you can't eat gluten. So she's like, okay, well, we have ribs. You can have some ribs. She's like, I am not in the mood for no ribs. So the poor girl, she's like, well, we have salads. I don't eat salads. And she's like, okay, well, we have like the beans or whatever. She's like, I can't eat beans. I got diverticulitis. No, she don't. But in her head, she got diverticulitis. So she can't eat no beans. So finally, after reading the entire menu to her, this poor girl goes, ma'am, I don't think you like Chili's. So I'm not entirely sure why you decided to eat here. And I'm like, praise DB Jesus, girl. Yes. You said what it was on everybody's mind. If you can't eat anything that's in this restaurant, why did you come here? So that you can moan and complain. Fucking oh my God. Yeah, you were at Chili's for like 3 months, but we do have a food allergy menu thing to. But here's the thing, like, she was reading stuff out to her, and every single thing that the poor girl read to her, I don't want to eat that. I'm not gonna eat no damn ribs. I don't eat pork. Okay, then we have salads. I don't eat no damn salads. I'm not a rabbit. What do you want? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? I just work here, lady. Okay, you know our menu. You've obviously eaten here before. So if there's nothing here in the menu that you want to eat, then why did you choose to eat here? That's a you problem. That's not a me problem. I was like, but here's the thing. I was like, and that's exactly what I told him. I was like, you know, they got broccoli with steak. No, I don't got no damn steak. I can't eat red meat. I'm like, Mom, you can't eat beans. You can't eat gluten. You can't eat pork. You can't eat beef. Literally, everything that's in the menu here, you can't eat. So why did you decide to come here? I'm just saying. Right? Just a cup of water. TTV, thank you so much for the lurk, my dear. Let me give you a shout out. I was like, here's some water with some ice. Oh, make sure you don't get the ice because ice has bacteria in those machines and you can't have that either. Whew, damn. It's rained over. I needed to have that ring on. Y'all know the pain, the struggle that I go through on a daily basis. Ever since that one of those few times that we actually went to the restaurant, I've not gone to a restaurant with her in like shit, like 6 years. Like 6 years. So Hero, my stream's acting weird, or is it something else? Is it something that that's happening on my end? Hold on. No, right now my stream looks fine. Nothing's dropped. Yeah, so is it like you treat stream or my stuff that took a crap on you? But yes, that's what I'm saying. I feel so bad for that poor waitress. I was like, Mom, she just works here. She doesn't make the menu. She doesn't know what you eat and you don't eat. Like, damn. And that's exactly it, though. Like, when you work in the service industry, you always end up finding people like that. And then you want so badly to just be like, bro, if we are so bad, why are you here? And they can't, and you can, and you can. And I know my mother's a Karen when it comes to that shit, which is why we don't go out no more. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. You should know better than to drop your damn rifle, bro. The fuck? I felt so bad for that poor girl. Yeah, at that point, I would have said the same thing the girl did. Not exactly. What am I supposed to say? What am I supposed to say? I have literally given you every single gluten-free option there is, right? And every single time you've had something negative to say about every single recommendation I've given you. So I'm not entirely sure what you want from me at this point. I don't think I can see anything from here. Maybe I'll go, I don't know. Is there a secret back here somewhere? I feel like there might be a secret back here somewhere. Or maybe my rifle? No. Or like, I cannot tell you how many times I worked at a grocery store, right? And people would complain, well, when I purchased this last week, it was 99 cents and that was $2.99. Okay, well, I don't put the prices here. I just work here. All right? If you got a problem with the prices, go to corporate and talk about it to corporate. There ain't shit I can do about that. And I was like, well, you remember back in your day when you were growing up, Big Macs were 99 cents and that bitch is $7.99 now? It's like that. It's like that. Back in 1960, Big Macs were 99 cents. Now, they're $7.99. It's the same price. Shit goes up. So is anybody else having issues with the stream? Hold on. Is anybody else having issues with the stream? Possibly? No? I'm trying to double check here and I don't see... Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing any bitrate drops or anything like that at the moment. Let me double check here real quick. 24. All right, so I did get a little bit of a drop, but that was... I'm not entirely sure. If it keeps happening, let me know, and I'll see if maybe there's something that I can do to try to fix the issue. Huh. Yes, water with no ice cubes, but it needs to be bottled water because we can't have tap water either. So that's also bad for us. But it's like, yeah, it's like I used to always say that to people. It's like, I don't set the prices here. That has nothing to do with me. You're acting like somehow I'm responsible for raising the prices in the store for the items. Like somehow I'm pocketing all that extra profit. Like, you do realize that has nothing to do with me. And even if we were to triple the prices on everything across the board, right? I'm still getting paid the same amount. It's not going into my bank account. And it's like, it's something that a lot of people fail to understand. So I've worked in service for a very long time. Anything that has to do with customer service and relations and stuff like that. So I will try my best to be a decent human being when it comes to speaking to members of the service industry, because I absolutely know what it's like to be on the other end of that, of people losing their shit over things that have nothing to do with you. You know? Yeah, no, she won't have tap water. At all. At all.
In here.
I treated the customers like humans and they treated me so good. Here's the thing. I have very good customer service skills. I try to be helpful and nice to everybody. But let me tell you, especially in the area where I live here, it's a lot of older generation, and they treat younger people like absolute garbage. And it's a fucking shame. Shoot it! Shoot it! Parkour! Oh, damn. Aye! Oh, I know I hit the wrong button and it didn't count. I hit X instead of triangle and still gave it to me. Alright, bro, I could tell you stories. I could tell you stories. I try to be the most helpful, nice person ever, but at a certain point, it just gets to just being like, I'm done. I'm done. I'm gonna start talking to you the same exact way that you're talking to me, because obviously you have no self-respect for anybody. And respect is something that's earned. And if you're gonna demean me and talk down to me, I'm gonna go ahead and talk to you the same way. Is he getting a heart attack? Please don't tell me he's getting a heart attack, because everybody gets a fucking heart attack on this thing. Hold on. Oh my god. It's like my friend,
Surprise, motherfucker.
Oh shit, wait a minute.
Eric!
Why are we dreaming about that right now? It's like I wait till 1,000 people love me because I actually cared about them. But yeah, see, the thing. McDonald's, most of the people that I worked at McDonald's were decent. Other people, holy shit, no way. I absolutely adore being a server. It's one of the most fun jobs I've had.
I don't know.
Though I did want to strangle some people at times. Oh yeah. It's funny thing is I have a junior standing in university and I got mad linguistic skills on street smart, so I know how to read people easily. So it's there. So I make like 20K net working, where I could be making 50, 70. Yeah.
It's our only option. Let's move.
Here we go. This is true story. Hold on. Story time. One of the last things that happened at my last job before I left it. Okay. There's this guy. His name is Ed. And Ed is a fucking asshole. Let me explain why Ed's a fucking asshole. Okay. Give me 1 second. Actually, before I get story time, let me run to the restroom real quick, and then I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. All right, I'm back. We're gonna go in the intermission screen here for the story. 1 second. My McDonald's was loaded with assholes and just weird people. Oh my god, that's every McDonald's in my city except they're all Spanish ones. So the McDonald's that I work in, I don't think. So the coworkers, there's a couple there that were assholes, but the customers themselves were really, really nice for the most part. Now this guy. Story time for Ed. We needed to put the big screen on for Ed, okay? Let me explain to you about Ed. I work at a grocery store, and this guy would show up to the grocery store every single day. Who goes to the grocery store every single day? I have no idea. But this guy did. And I'll catch up with chat as soon as I finish my story. So, here comes Ed one day, and I used to catch him up all the time, and I kind of got that inkling that, he was that holier than thou kind of, I'm so stuck up. Didn't pay no attention to him. I try to be as nice as possible, always smiley, always polite. So this particular day, he comes to my lane, and I was about to close my lane, and he has a frozen lasagna. And he hands me the frozen lasagna and goes, "Can you tell me the price of this?" And I did a price check and I said it's $12.99. And he goes, "Well, the kid back there that works here, I asked him what the price was and he said he thought it was $9.99. And I was like, "Well, we don't carry price gun scanners with us in that particular store. So in order to do any type of price check, you have to go to the register. We don't carry devices that do price checks at all." He knows this. He's been coming here every single fucking day for like the past 5 years. Don't come with that. And if you do, the price was $9.99 and you were sure of that and not the kid saying, "I think it's $9.99, then you wouldn't have asked me to do a price check before you purchased it." And I said, "No, I'm sorry, it's $12.99. Would you like to keep it?" And he goes, "No, I don't want it." Okay, so I finished scanning all his items, and then he just keeps staring at me, and he looks at it and he goes, "You know what? Never mind. I'll take the lasagna." I said, "Okay." So I scanned it, told him the total, he paid. I'm starting to close down my register, and he's just staring at his receipt. I start to walk away to put my register away, and all of a sudden, I hear him blowing a fucking gasket to one of the assistant managers. If that guy told me it was $9.99, she should have fucking given it to me for $9.99, not charge me the $12.99. So they call over the kid that had told him the price. He's like, sir, that's why I said I thought it was this amount, because we don't carry scanners. There was no price there, and it's a new item that we were putting out on the floor, so it didn't have a price tag yet, which is why you checked in the front to begin with. So I hear him, and he starts pointing at me. You should have charged me $9.99. You should have charged me $9.99. You should know how to do your job and price things correctly. And I was like, sir, management is the ones that put price tags out. Cashiers stay in the register because we're cashiering. And as like, I told you how much the price was. You said you were okay with it. So I scanned it. He's human. He told you that he thought that this was the price. He didn't confirm that with you. And I confirmed this with you twice and you said it was okay. You need to know how to do your fucking job. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I'm going to stop you right there. First of all, you're not going to talk to me like that. Second of all, whatever issues that you're having have nothing to do with me. I told you what the price was, and if you think you can do a better job, feel free to put it in an application, and then you can make all the changes you'd like. I'm not going to sit here and argue with you because you just want somebody to argue with, and I'm not doing that with you. Have a great day. And I turned around and walked away. And my assistant manager was like, oh my God, I wish I could actually have the balls to talk to somebody like that. I was like, no, you're going to come and be disrespectful to me when I'm trying to be helpful to you and explain the situation, and you just don't want to hear it because you just want to be right and you want to be a dick about something. You can go ahead and be a dick to somebody else. You're not going to be a dick to me, especially with shit that has nothing to do with me. So he ends up going to a different manager who him and this girl apparently were buddy buds. So she goes up to me and she's like, oh, I spoke to Ed. Just forget about the situation and what happened. He's having a really bad day because I guess his sister ended up taking his elderly father into an assisted care facility without his consent, and he didn't know about it. So he's having a bad day. And I'm like, I'm going to tell you something right now. I don't give a fuck what is going on in his personal life at all. Just because you're having a bad day does not give you or anyone else the right to be a dick to me and use me as your personal punching bag. If he wants to go ahead, the person that he needs to go ahead and redirect all that anger to is his sister. Not because he has these tiny little balls that he can't adjust his sister, so he has to go ahead and take that shit out on some cashier that has nothing to do with the situation. You have a personal problem, you're a grown-ass fucking man. You're 60-something years old. Not for you to be taking it out on people that are making fucking minimum wage. Good day. Good day. Nothing to do with me. You're not gonna take that shit out on me. I don't give a fuck if your entire family died in a goddamn fire. You don't come in here and talk to me with that attitude and put that shit on me like it has something to do with me and treat me like garbage just because you're having a bad day. Everybody's having a bad day. What I don't do is take that bad attitude on other people. You don't get to do the same. Just saying. Just saying. Now, let me go ahead and catch up with chat. Oh my God. I had a day where for like 4 hours I had 2 idiots working front counter taking orders, and I was in the drive-thru cashier. I had to correct every order for 4 hours because they would not listen for shit. Oh my fucking God. That would drive me insane. I am convinced I gained like 20 pounds that year because of all the food I took home to close. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. Well, I can't pee? Dang. Don't let me pee. Sean, happy birthday, my dear. I hope you had a good one. They didn't eat that garbage, you're sad. Now I have a soft spot for McDonald's food because of nostalgia, but as a workplace, it's scuffed as hell. I will refuse to eat at Dunkin' Donuts because I worked there for almost 5 years. And some of the shit that they did with their food there was so sketchy. I guarantee you that if you worked there, you would not be eating there. Thank you for still being here, Father Dork. I appreciate it. Hero says, at mine, they didn't even clean and sanitize a lot of the equipment. Yes, exactly. You had that shit right on. But the McDonald's I worked with was remarkably clean. The Dunkin' Donuts was not. They had trays full of mold and putting new product on there, and people are eating that. That's why I would only eat the flatbreads, because they came frozen and they came wrapped. They were sitting on these moldy trays and shit to be served out. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's exactly some idiot projecting their anger on something that has nothing to do with me, projecting it on something that has nothing to do with me. Yeah, well, we rarely soak everything in sanitized liquid through the dishwasher. It does have cleaning agents, so it wasn't a big deal, though we did have to act like I followed all the steps for the health department person. So when I took over as baker at Dunkin' Donuts, I cleaned all that shit because it's disgusting. The trays were, because here's the thing, like the bagels and the croissants and all that come raw, but they come frozen. And at the end of the night, you're supposed to pull them all out and leave them in the refrigerator with to thaw out on these trays. But they never washed the trays, so the trays had these nasty, slimy pink mold on it, and you're just putting more product on top. So when they switched me to be baker, I'm like, what the fuck is this? I don't even want to touch the fucking tray, let alone put something there that I'm gonna eat. Nope. It was disgusting. It was absolutely disgusting. Hold on. It says, yeah, my manager was like, yeah, you should clean while the customers are watching. And I'm like, clean because we should, no, you should be cleaning all the time. What the fuck, manager? He needs to be fired and be replaced with somebody else. That you're gonna sit there and say only clean for appearances? No, you should be cleaning all the time. That's disgusting. They literally ignore protocol, disrespect their employees, and even got molested. Oh my god. And was just told to get the fuck out when I told them that I was injured. Injured since 5'9" to this day, and I have migraines every day. One of my jobs that I left is because I ended up getting a work-related injury, and after being in rehab for a year, I had gotten a message from HR saying that once I got cleared to go back to work that they would accommodate me, and they did not. And they did not. Yes, Sean, I did read it. It's like, as someone who was frequently stuck in the back doing orders, money, and dishes, I did everything I could to get the dishes done because I had dishes to begin with. Me too. Me too. Yeah, mine, they didn't even wash the trays. It was fucked. I know, that's so disgusting. So disgusting. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Stone Stream Dubs, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Let me give you a shout out, my dear. I'm trying to catch up with chat. I'm so far behind. I'm getting there. Yeah, the management was terrible universally, I think. Literally impossible to do in a given time. Oh, I did. Sean, I said hi to you twice now. Thank you very, very much for my biddy Stone Stream. Much, much, much appreciated. Can y'all attest that I said happy birthday, Sean? Earlier, like 10 minutes ago. It's like, this is what I think is more fucked up since it's the business one. Legit, the management, they're in sick in the head of all of them. I had 15 credits, told them that I needed like 16 hours. Then they put me on 25 hours and said they forgot over and over. Oh my god. Nice. Starting to feel better, but your throat's still scratchy. Everybody has been getting COVID lately. I'm scared to even like leave the damn house these days. Everybody's riddled with the vid. No thank you. Sweaty Snipe says, I had a butch lesbian manager at McDonald's who was really soft on female employees, to the point that where I was going to the freezer getting box of apple dipper, stocking it in the coffee syrups, and she went to me to wash trays where the broken full power sprayer bounced water all over me and then put me on drive-thru in winter. What? That's crazy. That's crazy. Twitch bar, hell yeah. No worries, Sean, but I did say hi twice. You gotta pay attention, Sean. I said hello. Damn. Hey, we got some biddies from Coil Twitch bot. Oh my goodness. But no. No. Hold on. Country mama. But that's how it is. Like, all these places, they be sketchy as shit with some of the stuff that they do. And it's like, here's the thing. Like, when I started taking over from Dunkin' Donuts and their cleaning duties, I made sure that they were done, because here's the thing. It's like, if it were me, and as a customer, I would want to make sure that my food is mold free. Okay? And I was so upset at the fact that I worked there and I had no idea, because I worked in a different section, so we didn't really go into the freezers and stuff to see what the condition of those trays were. that I was literally sitting there freaking gagging, disgusting at where we were putting our food on to eat. Done. Disgusting. I showed up one day for work after being told the last day I worked to go home early because by my new shift leader got told I forfeited my employment, and my manager, who told me I could leave early, I was getting angry and hostile because they didn't defend. So here's the thing about the unemployment thing. Did you give a resignation letter? Because if you gave a resignation 2-week notice letter, and they're trying to say this, and they can basically, unemployment can take a look at when your last workday was and when you gave your letter of resignation, it is illegal to try to fire someone after they went ahead or basically said that they forfeited benefits after you give in your resignation letter, because they can do that and prove that the reason they're trying to forfeit is because they are retaliating at the fact that you're quitting. So you can actually fight that. It says, viewers says, fuck McDonald's and fast food places where they dehumanize people and treat it like it's a immature version of high school. Like, they made stupid decisions and became managers instead of going to high school and bettering themselves. Like, it's not my fault your life sucks and you didn't decide to handle yourself responsibly. Oh my god, Hero, listen. Like I said, I try to be as nice as possible to people because I've worked in the service industry my entire life. But if you come here with disrespect, my ghetto Puerto Rican side will come out very quickly. And speaking to bad life choices and working at McDonald's and shit like that, when I was working at my other job before I ended up getting my work-related injury, I was working as a color consultant. So we used to do I used to go to people's houses and design colors and furniture and shit for them, right? So I go to the McDonald's that's next to my house and I ordered a mocha, an iced mocha. I took the first sip, and mind you, I had already gotten on the highway. I took the first sip and it was a mound of coffee grinds. If y'all know, it's not pleasant to drink coffee grinds. So after the one sip, I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna go to the next exit. It's by my job anyway, and just see if they can remake the coffee for me. So I go inside, and this is literally what I said, word for word. I said, listen, it's not anything that you guys did. I went to a different McDonald's by my house, and when I ordered this coffee, I took the first sip, and there's a whole bunch of coffee grinds on the bottom. Would it be possible for me to get it replaced? That's how I said. So she starts making my coffee, and I'm standing on the side watching her do. So one other employee goes up to the person that's doing my coffee, and the person doing my coffee, she was probably late 40s, early 50s. And she thinks that I can't hear her just because I'm on the other side of the counter. So this girl comes up to her and she's like, oh, what happened? Did we make the order wrong? And this lady goes, I'm remaking her coffee because she's here bitching about it. I'm like, excuse me? Okay. So she comes around the corner, hands me my coffee. I'm like, let me tell you something. I was as nice as possible to you to explain that there's nothing that you guys did, that I got this coffee somewhere else, and it was made incorrectly. You feel free to drink from the other coffee that I brought you and tell me that there's not like 10 pounds of coffee grind in the bottom. That's first. Second of all, I wasn't bitching about anything, and that doesn't give you the right to be a bitch to me over nothing. Just because you're upset that you're 40, 50 years old and you made shitty life fucking decisions that you have to work minimum wage in McDonald's does not give you the right to be a cunt to me. Good day. Like I said, I have a very short fuse when it comes to disrespect. I will be the nicest person in the entire world. If you come back to me and start cursing at me and disrespecting me, that shit will go out the window. Like that. Like that. I don't talk to people with disrespect. I don't go to people with attitude. I ask the same of you. If you cannot spare to be respectful to me, then you have forfeited every right for me to be respectful to you. I will talk to you how you talk to me. Simple as that. Simple as that. Oh my God. It's exactly what you're saying, that your life choices have nothing to do with me. If you hate your job and you're old and bitter because you fucked up your life and you don't have enough to retire so that now you have to work minimum wage at McDonald's, that's your personal business. That got shit to do with me. I was like, I was as nice as I could possibly be to you, and then you decided to go ahead and disrespect me? I don't think so. Panda Express may be worse. Super hard labor for chicken. Then they try to brainwash you into the panda lifestyle. I mean, what's the panda lifestyle? Is it good food panda lifestyle at least? You're talking about donuts now. I want one, but I'm 9 pounds away from losing 20 pounds. Hell yeah, mama. Getting them weight goals. That's what's up. Didn't even get the opportunity to give the 2-week resignation, but apparently walked out and quit when I didn't. See, that's why you gotta cover your ass, man. Because places be sketchy like that when they don't want to fucking pay. Ow, you gotta look out for yourself, man. I literally didn't quit my job, but I found a job at Chili's 2 weeks later, worked there 3 months, and have been unemployed since the 4th of July. But I'm never going back to fast food. I don't blame you. See, I have mixed feelings about fast food because certain places that I work were not bad, but others were fucking terrible. I hope you let your side out and not bottle it. I ghetto that shit up real quick. It's like, no. Everybody's like, oh, you're so nice. Do not mistake me being nice for being a pushover. Because I am not a pushover. I don't care if I'm on the job, because a lot of people think they get real big balls, right? When they see you on the other side of the counter thinking that, oh, she's going to be afraid to lose her job. She's not going to speak out to me. Not this girl. You disrespect me, I'll give you that shit right back. Oh my God. Oh, thank you. No, I'll get all that shit up right now. That's what I'm saying. Exactly what I'm saying. People think I'm super sweet and super this and super that, and I try to be to the best of my ability. I try to treat everybody with dignity and respect, but I expect the same from people that I'm speaking to. I'm not going to treat you with dignity and respect and have you disrespect me, and for you to somehow still expect that I'm still going to maintain that demeanor for you. I will give you back the same spoon you gave me, how they say. Oh yeah. That's how it is. I was like, listen, there are plenty of the jobs that I can get. All right. For you to go ahead and sit there and think that I have to take any type of fucking verbal abuse from anybody. It's like, I don't talk to people like that. I wasn't raised to be disrespecting people like that. And if you were raised like that, then that's your problem. You can go ahead and take that shitty attitude somewhere else, because you're not going to bring it over here. That's how it is. Astronova, how are you? Let me give you a shout out, my dear. I'm so far behind on shout outs and reading chat, but I'm catching up, I promise. Fast food is just a legal trap house. I mean, it can be. It sure as shit can be. T-Moni, how are you? Welcome in. Everybody that just joined in, feel free to say in chat what you stream, when you stream, and what your streamer goals are. We're having a little rant here about fast food and service jobs and industry and people being disrespectful. Oh, yeah, no, I have no fear either. I got no problem with that at all, whatsoever. It's like, this is what I always said. It's like, and I mentioned this before, like growing up, I was bullied relentlessly. And I'm not talking about like, oh my God, she called me ugly on a Facebook message. No. I've mentioned this before. I've gotten knocked out in bathrooms. I had someone I had my hair in a braid, take fucking scissors, chop my fucking hair off. I was beaten every single day in school. And it wasn't until my ghetto side came out. Okay? True story. It wasn't until my ghetto side came out that I took that shit for 6 years. Until I was in 6th grade. And then one day I was having a really bad day, and this one girl, she used to always come up to me. And she would either slap me on the forehead or slap me across the face. And I'm like, this day I was like, listen, I'm not in the mood to put up with the bullshit. Leave me alone. I don't want to do something that I'm going to later regret, because I was one of those little pacifist girls that anybody and everybody can do something to me and I wouldn't fight back. And she comes up to me. It was her and I, the last 2 kids in the classroom, because she would always wait until the teacher and stuff would leave, because I was usually like writing notes and stuff like that, because I was a nerd. And she came up, she's like, what the fuck you gonna do? You're not gonna do anything. And she slapped me across the face. And I was like, okay. All right. She's like, see, you ain't gonna do nothing, you little bitch. And I was like, okay. All right. So she started going downstairs. We're in the second floor. She's up there. I waited for her to take that first step. Boom! Bitch goes right down the stairs. And I'm like, I'm sorry, what? And now she's on the bottom of the stair. I can't believe you pushed me. What the fuck? And I'm like, I told you not to fuck with me today. You didn't listen. That was the last time that girl ever laid hands on me. And for 6 years, she was beating me constantly. And from that point forward, she was like, yeah, man, we can't mess with her. She fucking crazy. You gotta be careful about the quiet, silent ones. And I'm like, yes, you do. Yes, you do. Because I got my limits. And you pushed that limit that day. I told you to leave me alone. You didn't listen to me. You're like, oh, what you gonna do? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna push your ass down them fucking stairs. And you're gonna land down on the bottom like a potato. Okay? And then wondering what the fuck happened. While I'm on the top going, hello. But let me tell you, it worked. It worked. That was the last time she ever laid hands on me. Sometimes you gotta go on the crazy psycho side, man, because people have no fucking respect. And it isn't until you check that they stop and be like, oh, okay, maybe I should show some fucking respect. And that was the last time anyone ever laid a hand on me. They tried that shit again when I was in middle school. And I didn't know how to lay a hand on that one there. But I showed my temper. And all of a sudden, they went ahead and backed up again. And I even had one. This guy was like 6'2", probably 350 pounds. And he had a special seat in class because he was so big. And he would tease me relentlessly, constantly. And his name was Abraham. So we're sitting in the middle of the lecture. Not in the middle of the lecture, I'm sorry. In the middle of the classroom. It was right before class started. And he's over there pulling my hair, fucking pulling my bra, doing all sorts of stupid shit. And I'm like, Abraham, please leave me alone. I have a migraine today. I have a really, really bad migraine. You keep pulling my hair. I'm not in the mood. Stop. So it was the same thing. Oh, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Mind you, I'm this scrawny girl. I was probably not even 5 feet tall yet. I was like 100 pounds wet. I grabbed my backpack. And in Puerto Rico, they give you so many books that thing weighs at least 50 pounds. It's huge. I stood up. I grabbed my backpack. I slammed it against my desk. The desk goes across the floor, knocks over 2 other desks. He backs up against the wall, and I get up on my tippy toes because I'm short, okay? This guy's like 6 feet tall. I'm like probably like 4'11", 5 feet tall. I'm on my tippy toes, my hand up like this. Abraham, I told you to cut the shit. If you don't leave me the fuck alone, I'm gonna beat your fucking ass. And he's like, his face was priceless. So I go around, I straighten my desk, and I'll sit down. So he waited to the end of the lecture. The class was done. He comes up to me. He's like, "Hey man, I didn't mean to piss you off. I'm sorry. It won't happen again." Do you have any idea how hilarious it is to have this guy that's like 350 pounds, like 6 feet tall, cowering at a little girl that's 100 pounds wet, not even 5 feet tall? It was fucking hilarious. And I was like, I was mad, but at the same time that day I was just like sitting to myself, I was like, did that really just happen? It's like, I didn't even have to lay a hand on you. It's the fact is like, you are way stronger than you seem. I cannot believe you went ahead and with one slam of your backpack managed to knock down 3 desks. I don't want any of that. I'm like, don't mess with me. I told you not to mess with me. Oh my god. Hold on. Let me catch up with chat because I've been ranting away and I haven't seen what's in chat. 75 said there's a video from homegrown Asians trying the food. Other people saying it's kind of close, but they changed many of things. I actually like Panda Express. I like their cream cheese rangoons. They're really good. Hero says, I'm not into drama, and I hate it when people think I'm arguing instead of clarifying, especially through text or... See, explaining yourself to text message and like online and stuff like that is really difficult because you can't really see context. Twisted, let me give you a shout out. I am so far behind. I'm so sorry. I went on a rant. You know, sometimes when you go on a rant, you gotta go on a rant, man. It happens. It happens. It's like, Hero says, I talked to some female who led me on and tried to argue with me. And then one day I blew up and I was like, I have a boyfriend for 9 years. And I was like, what the fuck? My head was thinking, why didn't you tell me that from the start? I know! What the fuck? What the fuck? I feel like she was in the wrong because I thought she was single. Because she said a lot of things that seemed like she was. But there's a lot of people like out there like that. I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of females that will like just like the attention and pretend to be something that they're not, like single, to try to get things from guys. You know what I mean? Twisted Viking, yes I did. We have a new setup. So I have a couple of things coming because I want to make this background different because right now you just see my window here and my door. I want to get like some sort of background thing so it doesn't look so derelict. But yes, I did move from the couch. I can rant about my job manager at fast food place. You're a manager at a fast food place? So I'm moving on to a bigger and better things and trying to meet more down to earth females who know what they want and seeking knowledge from people who have experience with this thing. So first time I got married, I was 18. Don't get married at 18. That's the best piece of advice I could give anybody. Please don't get married when you're 18. Just don't. Just don't do it. Don't do it. It's like they'll lead you on with shit and then ask you for stuff but never offer and get rid of them red flags 100%. Yes, I'm Puerto Rican. That's why the Puerto Rican spiciness comes out. That's it. You should know better than to mess with Puerto Rican girls, man. Like, we can be nice. But here's the thing. Is to say they say that Puerto Rican girls are crazy. And I'm the perfect example that I was so nice, so sweet, so giving, and then people tried me too much, and then ghetto Puerto Rican side had to come out. Because we all have that dormant ghetto Puerto Rican side, but it's dormant until someone does something to piss you off enough to make it emerge, and then it's hard to kind of keep that back in check, okay? Once it comes out, it's hard to put the lid back on that. You know, so it's been years of trying to put it back in the container after it came out. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's like, damn. No, you can't irritate the Spanish ladies. No. Well, see what they say is like, you piss off a Spanish girl, she'll cut you. It's true. 100% true. Hero says I went to juvie for 15 months, and after that, a lot of people from where I'm from didn't fuck with me. I know, right? That's exactly what it is. The disrespect. They disrespected my boyfriend's mom, and this girl, me and my homie, I ended up going to an alternative school with her, where I was the most popular guy there. Oh my god! And he fell in love. That's how us Puerto Rican men do. Beat me, Bobby. So here's the thing. I'm almost certain that the reason he was bothering me in the first place was because he had a crush on me. It's like almost certain. Because I would always catch him. He was always fucking staring at me. I'm like, what the fuck you want? And I was like, do you have something in my face? Like, damn. But to try to get a girl's attention is not by slapping her bra or making stupid remarks or pulling her hair and shit. You know what I mean? So, you know, you gotta scare people sometimes. Jedi Master, how are you? Welcome in, my dear. Let me give you a shout out. I'm so far behind. I'm trying to catch up. I swear, I'm trying to catch up. Yeah, fake ass bitches who want emotional attention because their man ain't giving to them. Exactly, pretty much. You're a thumb with emotions. Yes, you're a manager. Oh, I've been a manager before, and let me tell you, it's a job that I don't think I ever want again. Especially when it comes to restaurants and stuff like that. It's just too much responsibility and not the good kind. Because most of the time, people don't do what they want, what they're supposed to do. They only want to do what they want to do. And then you feel like an asshole for having to impose the law because, like, you know what your job is. Do it. Like, we're all adults here. We're all over 18. I don't have to go after you and be mommy to tell you that you know that you're supposed to be doing this. So you're not doing it because you're texting on your phone and shit. You know what I mean? It's like, for real, don't fall in love and get too attached when you're young because you're still figuring out who you are. So I personally have known who I am since I was a kid. I've learned to be more outspoken because if you're not outspoken, you get walked all over. And unfortunately, that's what's kind of was happening to me for so many years until I basically finally decided to say, enough is enough. I'm not going to go ahead and take this mistreatment from people. And it wasn't until I stood up for myself that people started to respect me. And it's one of those things, it's like, you know, if you don't show self-respect for yourself, you can't expect it from other people. Because I guarantee you that all these people that gave me attitude, either at work or this or that, they're not going to give me attitude anymore anytime soon. Promise you that. And that's the thing. It's like, people try to check you. They try to test you. And to see if they can get away with it, because that's what they do. They try to put you in a situation where it's like, let's see how much I can get away from with this person. And then if they see that they can, they're going to continue to do it. If you cut that real quick, there won't be a repeat of that. Promise that. At all. You like crazy people, to be honest, because you're crazy yourself. Yeah. You're Filipino and white. And my mom was savage on my dad's side in the military. So it's like hunter/gatherers. Yep. They're the Mexicans of Asia. Oh yeah. For sure. Oh, I wouldn't have a crush on pretty ass Riku when she was in middle or high school. You know, I still have my spicy bits. I try to keep it in check though. But I was so nice. People were so mean to me though. They're fierce but also proud, lumpia. So I don't know how I feel. But it's beautiful out there. I want to travel to the Philippines someday. If I ever got the chance to go to the Philippines, I would definitely would. Jedi Master says just relaxing on my day off. Been a rough week, so trying to get caught up and watch some streams. I'm sorry to hear you've been having a rough week, my love. Hopefully it keeps improving for you, and, you know, we can go to better, greener pastures soon, for sure. Went on when I was a child and went to the slums and ghettos. It was crazy. I grew up in what you would call pretty much the ghetto slums of Puerto Rico. You're a very outspoken Irish. You gotta be. Damn, you just have to be. My cousin showed me the nightlife out there. It was wild, especially in the strip clubs. Got customers up there like, what the fuck? Oh my god. Yay, I finally caught up with all of Cha. Holy shit. That was long. So, should be rant over of life experiences and how I managed to scare people when I was like 5 feet tall and 100 pounds wet. Because people pissed me off. But it's like I said, you know, it's the same with everything like that. You have to sometimes show a bad side for people to realize that they can't walk all over you. And it's sad that it has to come that way, but it's the truth, man. Some people like to overstep their boundaries, and if you don't go ahead and check that and say, here's the boundaries, you can't cross them, period, they'll keep checking and they'll keep crossing until you say or do something about that, for sure. Yeah. It's like here's my life, okay? Here's what I did when I was reserved and shy and quiet, and I didn't want to have any confrontation with anybody. And don't get me wrong, I hate confrontation, but that does not mean that I'm going to shy away from it should the need arise to defend myself or somebody that I care about. Do I go looking out for confrontation? Absolutely not. But if it finds me, I'm not going to shy away from it. It's like, I'm 6'6", 350, so not many people are crazy enough to piss with me, but sometimes you find an idiot. Well, that's exactly what I was saying, Jedi Master. The kid when I was in middle school, he was like 6 feet, 6'2", and he was a good 350 pounds. And he was so big, he had his own special desk made for him because he didn't fit in the regular ones. And I stood up on my tippy toes at 5 feet tall and got on his face, and I was like, back the fuck down or I'm gonna beat your ass. I don't care that I'm standing on my tippy toes right now, pointing at your face. It's very quick, it's very easy. You do the 1-2 method. You kick him in the balls, and when they bend over because, ow, it hurt, that's when you deck him in the face. I'm just saying. We learned this real quick. Just one kick, ha, pa, done. That's all I'm saying. Slick over you. Welcome in. I'm just saying. It don't matter if they're bigger than you. That's all you gotta do, especially if it's a guy. Just one quick kick, and then when they bend over, across the face. Done. Done. Core Blast, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you so much for the love. I'm telling people how to take people who are bigger than you. But tell me that's not true. Tell me that's not true. Oh, my shoulder will be... Oh, you mean my tattoo or my actual shoulder? You don't like showing your eyes to people? People tell me that I have pretty eyes. We're gonna fight people who are disrespectful, Slick. That's what we're gonna fight, man. Oh my god. That's what I'm saying. Oh yeah. If your girl is Puerto Rican and 5 feet, you might find 2 feet. Exactly, 2 feet in your ass. Straight up truth, man. Straight up truth. Gigi, thank you so much for still being here. Oh damn, 1 year. Holy shit. That's been long. Damn, my tattoo's better. It's kind of itchy right now. I'm trying not to touch it too much because, you know, I'm not supposed to, but it's doing a lot better. It's finally starting to peel away what it's supposed to peel and starting to look pretty again. But right now it's a little gross. So it's a little gross right now. But you gotta check them sometimes. And here's the thing. I was underestimated. I finished Police Academy in 2020. And I was underestimated a lot because I was so short. Everybody else was close to 6 feet tall. Like, they were, I think the shortest person there was like 5'9". And when they would put us to hand combat, let me tell you, this girl got a mean A-frame kick. They would set me up doing fights with the guys, right? So we got our padding, we're holding our padding. And not only as far as like the fucking combo moves, but to throw the kicks on as well. Woo! They were like, damn girl, don't piss me off. So they taught us how to do several things, like doing like the pressure points, like what to do if you find yourself on the floor. And I could go head to head with these guys that are 200 plus pounds and 6 feet tall. And one of the things is like being so flexible, I can get away from things that, you know, most of these guys who are lifting weights and shit can't. Because I can bend all sorts of weight and get off of whatever you're trying to hold me on, and then you're fucked. My eyes are powerful when I want them to be, so I weaponize them for a little bit more. Oh my god, that's too funny. Yeah, I have been smacking it, like the girls with the weaves, just like... or either that or I just like rub the back over the shirt. I researched Israeli martial arts and Krav Maga, and I used to, for real life applications. Krav Maga is fucking vicious. So we did mixed martial arts with implements of Krav Maga on it. So personally, I don't like punching, right? Because depending on how you land your punch, you can catch these two here, and then you can get hairline fractures on your fingers. And it all depends on, you can throw the punch straight, but if somebody moves, you can catch those two. So I'm a palm fighter. So I hit with this bit here. And this bit here, honestly, hurts more if you do it right than it is to hit with your fists. Because you're locking versus not really locking with your fist. Ooh, I could fuck someone up. For sure. Also look up Bruce Lee because I'm from Washington, Seattle. Not Krav Maga. If I ever see people laying on the ground holding groins and throws, I know what you did. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's all you gotta do. When you fight somebody that's bigger than you and is a guy, that's like one A-frame kick to the nuts. Pow! And then cha to the fucking jaw. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. I'm just saying. I'm giving y'all life advice here. What to do when you're paired up with someone who's bigger than you. Another one. As long as you don't get them to bite you. There's a pressure point right here. If you don't believe me, grab your hands like this. Put it right here and just lift straight up and tell me how that shit feels. For real, you need to topple the Titans. I know, exactly. And then you just, once the HUD is exposed, it's over. You want to learn Wing Chun, Kyokushin karate, and boxing, but I don't have the money or the time. Plus, I'm in my 30s, so too late. What you mean you're in your 30s too late? I just went to police academy 2 years ago at age 33 with a bad shoulder and rheumatoid arthritis, and I still graduated. Yes, see, Bert is over here taking notes. That's what I'm saying. It's like, there's few things that you can do to defend yourself. You got someone who's bigger than you. You got pressure points. There's one right behind the ear. That all you gotta do is stick a finger in there and twist. Whoo, that shit will get you down. But in this one, in the nose, I would recommend doing a flat hands so that they can't try to bite you. Just do uppercut like that, right on the fucking nose, right on this little bridge right here. Try it. Just go like that and just go up. Tell me how that feels like. It's like I studied some boxing and Mike Tyson and Jack Dempsey and peekaboo boxing, and it's meant to close the gap for bigger people and knock them down. Yeah, that's all it is though. Like, you just gotta know where the pressure points are, and you're good. And you're good. There's very little that I can't get out of, with like hand-to-hand training combat. They did a lot of grappling and stuff because it's like, especially for me, all my targets were much bigger than me. So especially if you have an attacker that's on you and you're on your back, how if you lift up your legs like in a V shape, you know, you have them bent while you're on your back, you basically hold your hands like this and you start rocking back and forth, it'll throw them off balance. And then you do a buckle, and as soon as they turn over, you duck them. That's how it is.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Surprise, motherfucker. Jack Dempsey did this thing called the Dempsey roll, so you can try the momentum and hook until you can hit them in the liver and sides, dropping their faces exposed. Man, what I did most of the time, if I could, is just go for the throat, man. Because if you think about it, all you gotta do is one good job right here. Done. Because if you hit this spot with enough force, you're gonna start choking. Oh yeah, here's the thing. The stuff that they're doing is for life and death situations. If you're getting into a hand-to-hand altercation for being a police officer, you're not fucking around. It's like, that's what I'm gonna go for. If you're putting my life in danger, that I have to go to that situation, I'm gonna go for your throat. Yep. Right there. Just one good hit, one jab, fingers, you're done. And even if it's not fatal, it's enough to cause them to start trying to choke, to try to catch their breath, and at the very least give you a chance to be able to leave. Exactly. When you're getting into a hand-to-hand situation like that, trying to arrest somebody, you're not looking for politeness. Man. You're gonna do what you need to do to make yourself come out of there in one piece, for sure. That's what this is. Like, we're like, well, what are the ethics of fighting? It's like, listen, if you find yourself in a situation where you're having to engage in hand-to-hand combat because someone's threatening your life, all rules are out the window. You grab a hold of what you can grab. You use your teeth. You use your fists. You use your legs. Anything you can do to get away with the situation. That's how it is. Balls, welcome in. Thank you so much. Let me give you a shout out. This deviated really quickly from fast food restaurants to now hitting people in the fucking throat. Very quickly. Damn. Sure, just being stronger, center, yes. And rotation. And a smaller target, too, if you think about it. It's harder to hit a smaller target than it is a bigger one. You gotta go with the Sifuken re-stomp the groin, right? You're learning valuable knowledge. How do you get right to the groin? I know, we went from hypochondriacs to fast food to people with attitudes to my life story in high school to now jabbing people in the throat for self-defense. Hacha! When I say I have ADHD, this is exactly what I mean. You don't know what you're getting when you come to one of my streams, right? It might be short and sweet and, you know, we're having a good time. And then other times we're talking about kicking people in the nuts and jabbing them in the throat, you know? You just never know. You just never know. It might be one thing or the other. Don't forget, just because you're old doesn't mean that you can keep bettering yourself. Abso-freaking-lutely. Oh, I have bad ADHD. I cannot tell you how many times I've been on my stream and I'm in the middle of a sentence and I'm like, oh, look, there's some... Wait, what was I saying again? So I will ask people to kind of refresh my memory what the hell I was saying, because I'm easily distracted. AKA, why we haven't played in like an hour and we've been ranting instead. Expect the unexpected and you will not be disappointed. It's exactly right, Jedi Master. Oh, this just turned into just chatting at this point. Straight up. Hold on, let's go back to the game, because I gotta go in like 30 minutes. Make the most of it. Listen, Bolt. We've been a trip today. We've been a damn trip today. Holy shit. But I think this was worth more than what I was gonna do. What were you gonna do? Oh, that you were gonna lurk?
It's my job to take control.
Exactly. You see that? You see that?
Quick draws rope.
Valuable life lessons and knowledge.
Okay.
On how to take down someone that's bigger than you.
All
and
good.
What to do when people disrespect you. And all of the above. Shit, I don't even remember what I was doing in the game anymore. Oh my god. I'm just saying, sharing the we're also talking about not getting married young. And somehow that turned very violent into punching people in the groin.
I say we climb.
And catch up on shows because I have migraines and I can't watch or play games for long.
So when did you start smoking?
Excuse me?
Tylenol works for me.
It's nothing. Just something I picked up back at base.
Is that so? Rachel's boning everybody. Ooh, oh damn, sweaty. I am so jealous right now. I would love to have some Chinese food right about now. There's one place, out of all the places that I've had, there's only one place where I really, really like their Chinese food. All the other places here, I don't understand why. They will say it's Chinese food. It's not. It's brown Uncle Ben's rice. Brown Uncle Ben's rice is not fried Chinese rice.
There's a war on.
I don't understand why they do that. They'll only do white rice or brown rice. This is the only place that I found that actually does fried rice with the ham bits and the egg the way that it's supposed to be done.
I guess we could classify this as quality time.
Why are you walking backwards like that, you
and I
weirdo?
should have a different view on quality time.
Ashley Tisdale. Yes, we're gonna point a... This is one thing you should never do, ever, is to point a gun on the back of the head of someone who's in your squad. This is breaking all sorts of fucking recon rules 101. Shit like this would have gotten you smoked in Police Academy. To be pointing a gun at someone's head like that.
Doesn't this remind you of old times, right?
Do some laps, baby.
You mean the sense of feeling lost?
He'd be doing laps right about now. Even though we even trained with, like, guns that weren't loaded. Oh, is this the right way? Oh, okay, there's a tablet out here. Let's see, who's dying? Ashley Tisdale, hopefully? I need to realize my muscles for the gym later. This has helped. Me telling you how to, like, beat on people has helped your stress and your stress levels. Oh, that's funny. Oh my goodness. My mom does fried rice and lumpia all the time. So I do my own version of fried rice. So, because I know that you're supposed to like leave it in the fridge with the right rice and then like do it on a wok the next day. But I do a very, very simplified version of that still hits the same notes without being super complicated. It's basically doing like, if you were to be making like mixed rice, like how would you do red Spanish rice? But then like do it with the ham and all the stuff and then cook the egg on the side and add the egg at the very end. And it's still pretty darn good. It's a very close, it's a lazy version of it.
What is this place?
So I have, no, I don't have any of those.
Expert on history.
I have really, really shitty local, Chinese food places here. There's one Japanese restaurant here that does really, really good tonkatsu and other fried food. That's really good. But as far as Chinese rice, I've only been able to find one place that does it properly. Because like I said, the majority of the places either will give you white rice or Uncle Ben's brown rice and call it fried rice, which is not. So I think the main rule with guns is don't put your finger on the trigger unless you're gonna shoot. Well, yeah, you're not supposed to be putting your finger in the trigger at all unless you're getting ready to shoot. But you should never point it in the back of the head of somebody because guns can malfunction, and the last thing you want to do is either be startled or have some shit happen that you trip or something, and now you're pointing it at somebody's head, and pow! There you go. Done. You just blew somebody's brains out. Like, they'll tell you when you're moving in squads, you either hold the gun up like this, or you hold it at an angle downwards. You never have it straight pointed like that to somebody. It's like you only point the gun straight at someone if you're gonna shoot. You always hold it either like this or straight down at a 45-degree angle downwards. Hello, Crazy, how are you? Welcome in. I hope you're doing absolutely amazing. Yeah, if they caught you doing that in our training, and I mean, we had actual guns. But they wouldn't be loaded unless we were actually going to the shooting range to do target practice.
You left to learn to deal with pressure.
If they ever caught you holding a gun like he is right now, like that, you get smoked. You and everybody else in the class is fucking running laps in the middle of crazy Florida heat until the teachers are consent. You can't do that. It's like you like hearing about how people handle their problems. Knowledge is what I seek. Hell yeah. So then you come to the right place. I use oil with soy sauce and rice vinegar and just throw stuff in. Yeah, so I have two ways of doing it. I'll do it the correct way, which is with the wok with the cold white rice and stuff. And then I'll do the lazy version where I will just take a pot, throw all the ingredients in there except the egg, and then cook it like if I were to be cooking regular white rice. And then at the very end, just add the scrambled egg in there. And it still tastes pretty good. It just doesn't have that kind of fried element like you do with normal fried rice. Making sure that I'm not missing anybody. Yeah, so yeah, you always have it angled or this, because even if you have it like at a 45-degree angle pointing downwards, and you accidentally clip somebody in the leg, that's not going to be lethal versus walking around with a gun like this. And then you can accidentally shoot someone in the head. Like, shit happens. It's happened before. Like, you don't do that. I think that's something to look at when I play third-person games. Because I think Resident Evil 2 Remake, they do that, yeah. You always walk like this, or straight down at a 45. Yes! So if they're doing it like that, then they're doing it right. But this guy, he's supposed to be Special Forces fucking recon. He should know better than that. To be walking around like that. And most guns, I know that some guns have the flashlight like that, but most guns don't have the flashlight attachment to that. It's actually highly recommended that you don't have the flashlight attached to the gun, because if you're following somebody, right, and let's say there's a bad guy in the corner, right corner, you're teaching them what your position is. You never want to have a light beam source that's straight to your body like that. So usually when you do flashlight, you like do it like this to the side. If you're having to shoot, you do it with two hands like this. So this would be like the gun, and this would be the flashlight here, depending if you're right-handed or left-handed. And you want to point it at an angle when you're doing a light, because you never want it to be directly pointing at your body, because then the bad guys can see you, but you can't see them, and that's putting yourself at risk by showing where you are at all times like that. So they always tell you to do different angles. We didn't use infrared on ours.
You should know the answer to that.
So I'm not entirely sure. Usually infrared is usually for snipers and when you're using rifles and stuff like that, not really for a handgun. Which is what he has right now. It's just a regular handgun. But you know, it's just things that you don't really think about when you're engaging in them, because if it's pitch black and you're pursuing somebody in the dark, you can't see where they are, but they can see clear as day where you are because you have a light pointing directly to where you are. Is this the same thing that I just got? Oh, it's not. Okay. So yeah, flashlights they'll usually hold it either like this. If you're having a gun, then like I said, you will have your gun. I'm right-handed, so I would have a flashlight here, gun like this, pointing forward. But you would always try to move it and not leave the flashlight on very long because, like I said, you're giving away your position. Remember Starship Troopers and the Jin took his helmet off for training and then got a headshot? That was messed up. Exactly. This is why we don't do these things. Exactly. You just shoot you don't even have to see where the body is, because most people will hold a flashlight right to their body like this, right? So if they can see the direction of where that beam is coming from, and you can't see where they are, you just told them where you are and where to shoot to hit you dead center. So that's why they usually say, like, only use your flashlight in extreme circumstances. And you gotta make sure that you're there with somebody else to watch your back, because shit like that happens. You never know, and you're giving away your position. You can't see where they are, but they can see where you are. Yeah. It's like, unless you have a flashlight on a stick. Yeah, stick tactic for sure. Those are things that, you know, they don't really touch on that are really important, because that's the situations like that, which is, I'm so glad Florida has one of the more extensive
what do you think this place
training
is?
Programs, which is why they're pretty much accredited on most states. I think there's like 4 or 5 states that we're not accredited for, but Florida certification pretty much transfers anywhere else in the country, because we have one of the more extensive training regimens for police academy. And it's shit like that they make us go through scenarios and stuff like that to make sure that we're prepared and saying, okay, this is why we don't do this. And we did scenarios with paintball guns and stuff like that to show you what it would really be like if you were in that stressful situation. And we went against people who were in recon, and it was a lot of fun. But it's also, if you like think about it, it's fucking scary, because you know, you're getting shot at, and all these holes that I got, right, that red paintball, those would have been places where I would have gotten shot at had I not been paying attention. And I only got shot once. And guess who shot me? Guess who shot me? I got shot in my arm, the back of my arm. My fucking partner shot me. So the bad guys had blue ink. The good guys had red ink. This fucking dude shot me, and he's supposed to be my... Yeah. Needless to say, I was like, bro, we're in the same team. Why the fuck you shoot me? Fucking dead. It's like, I think the scariest thing is being a cop is getting called into someone's house and not knowing the layout or what it is there. So they teach you how to do all of that, and how you're supposed to be angling yourself and things like that, because that's something that they go extensively through is how to open doors, how to angle yourself in entryways, how to watch out for windows, the fact that bullets can go through drywall, so just because you're standing in drywall doesn't mean you're safe, so you gotta make sure you know where you're positioning yourself, shit like that, because you get limited information when you get called into domestic shit. Yeah, for sure. That's why for domestic shit, it's very rare that you get sent to go in by yourself. You usually have a partner, one to go, you know, look at the right, and one person to look at the left, and you split it up and divide that way for that same exact reason. My fucking partner shot me. So what happened was, we were doing a mock arrest, and you give clear, precise commands. At that point, my partner was supposed to have his gun down. I'm approaching the suspect, right? Have a gun. I tell him to get down, put his hands straight up where I can see them, straight up into the air, don't try anything. So the guy ended up turning to grab his gun and turned to try to shoot me. When he did that, I shot the guy once in the back, which I got kudos, passing points. Yay, you did what you're supposed to do. My partner behind me, he's supposed to let me handle the situation because I was the arresting officer, right? So if somebody's coming over, get a gun, I'm the person that's in front of you. You don't blindly go with the gun, pointing it at where your partner is. You have to trust that your partner's doing what they're supposed to be doing. And if it gets to the point of escalation that, okay, shit, my partner's losing control, then that's a different story. But he ended up freaking out and fucking shot me in the arm. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? I was like, who shot me? I got the guy before he shot me. And what is... Oh, it's red ink. King, did you shoot me, King? I was like, bro, remember to never fucking do anything with you, ever, because you're gonna fucking shoot me. I was like, why are you shooting me? And the teacher's like, why did you even have your gun out? Like, she's the arresting officer. She's the one approaching the situation. You have to trust that if she's in front of you, that she's gonna do the right thing. Skip Valor, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. I would not trust him either. Oh my god, I have some stories. Some was like really funny. Thank you for the raid. How are you? Welcome in, raiders. We are doing a little bit of everything. We're talking about police procedures. We're talking about fast food. We're talking about hypochondriacs. We're talking about games. We're doing everything today. We are straight up doing and discussing absolutely everything today. Oh my god. Thank you for still being here, Cam. We got distracted. Very quickly. For everybody that just came in, I am E.G. Riku. I am a variety streamer, and today, we've been touching all sorts of topics. I'm also the leader of the Foxden Discord. If anybody would like to join in, please go ahead and check us out. We talk crazy all the time. If you need more life learning experiences, feel free to check us out there. It has been a just chatting stream for like the past hour. Listen, it's fine. It happens. You never know what you're gonna get. I hope your stream went amazing, Skip. I appreciate the raid, my love. But, yeah, so we were talking about procedures and how my partner in Police Academy shot me in the arm. You know, oh yeah, these things happen. So, this also happened. But I wasn't involved in that, but that shit was so funny. So, they were clearing a room. It was 3 guys. So, the way that it works is that the front guy... right? You go in. He's usually the one that has the gun drawn, pointing forward. He does a quick scan and picks which side he wants to go. So he wants to go, you can either go left, right, or center. He yells, clear. So he goes out. This is so funny. He walks out. Main guy that failed to do his job didn't get hit, right? He didn't hit the paintball. He just walked off. Clear. Keeps walking. No. There was a guy hiding underneath the table. So the guy goes, pa, pa. His partner's behind him. One got shot in the center of his forehead, and the other got shot in the head. Bro! And it was the same guy that shot me. They were like, you said clear! It was so bad. I'm sorry, my love. I'm gonna have to refund you for show you Charlie, because Charlie's not here with me today. Charlie is not here with me today. I apologize. I'll make sure to give you one for free next time he comes, next time you come in and he's here. But yes, Charlie's away. He is! That's what I'm saying. It's like he shot me. At least this time he didn't shoot me, but he yelled clear. The room wasn't clear and got his 2 partners behind him killed. It's like, bro, I was so mad. Like, I heard it from one of the guys. It's like, he's straight up, I got shot in the fucking forehead, and the guy behind me got shot in the neck. I was like, he needs a dust sorting job. Hybrid, how are you? Welcome in. I was like, yeah, he's a crooked cop from basically helping the bad guys from within is what he's doing. Oh my goodness. But holy shit, it was so funny. He's a crooked cop for sure. I was like, bro, we are a team. That bad guy pointing the gun at us is not. We are supposed to be looking out for each other. Why are you shooting me? Well, thank you, Hybrid. I appreciate it. We're talking about, yeah, just have him desk duty. Desk duty. Have him read the fucking report. So it's like, I don't want you to be my partner out there. Damn. There's some funny shit that happened there. It's like, if you think about it, if this was a real life situation, you would have just shot me. Thank God it's just paintball. Thank God this shit was paintball. But it showed me who was the people that I could trust and who was that I wasn't. He's definitely, I'm like, you've gotten 3 of your partners killed, okay? You shot me and you got the other 2 killed. We're not doing this.
Even in ruins, this place is still something special.
Wonder what happened here.
Yep. It's like, we're done.
That's gunfire.
But like, some of the shit that he did was fucking hilarious. And see, Ashley Tisdale having that light on her fucking head. That's a bad idea. You're giving the bad guys a clear shot for a headshot. At least if you're having it at body level with the flashlight down here, if you get shot, there's a higher probability that it's gonna hit your Kevlar vest versus having a light right here that you're literally telling where your fucking head is, which you don't use gear to protect. So iffy. So iffy. I do not see how this is realistic at all. You're telling bad guys my head is here, take a fucking clear shot to get a headshot at me. We're just talking schematics here. He shot his partner and then got, yes, like damn. No, he's like, no, you need to go and do desk duty for sure.
Unbelievable.
So I yelled clear when the room wasn't clear, got my 2 partners killed. I got nervous and I shot the 3rd partner.
All this crap
back
must
the
be
arm.
Kayla's detecting.
It's like, listen, we're only sending you out from now on.
Sorry,
with
Eric.
the fucking taser.
For real.
You don't get to carry a gun no more. You
Put
get
everything into this research.
You get a stick.
More than you'll ever know.
And you get a
You can't blame yourself.
and you get a taser. That's it.
I'll learn from
And
this.
even with the taser,
I'll go back and work twice as hard.
You still
to
might
rewrite
hit your
the
partner.
program. Kayla's will be stronger than ever.
Right? Shit. I can at least say I didn't
think I
shoot
can
any
do
of
it?
my partners and I didn't get anybody
You
killed.
don't believe in me?
That's all I can say.
Haven't you done enough damage already?
What do you want me to do? Just walk away
Most
from
people
it?
will use a helmet
Give up?
if anything.
Wouldn't be the
That only
first time.
protects the top part of it. Exactly. They're not protecting your face.
The hell is that?
Yeah, it's definitely not protecting your face. So you gotta be really
Subsidence?
careful with shit like that.
From the aftershocks?
Here, I'm sure that these devil, demon, creature, vampire things that are attacking us don't give a shit whether or not we have Kevlar or not,
This
but
looks like archaeological gear. Somebody was studying this ruin.
I'm sorry you're
Yeah,
having a
use those
rough
lamps.
week. I hope you're doing better, bro. For sure.
The light could guide the Marines to us.
We have a mental health section in our Discord. Also, if you guys are not comfortable speaking in the mental health section, my DMs are always open. So let me know and I'll do my best to
Just needs gas.
talk.
We need to find
if
some.
you need somebody to talk to. Why do we need to turn on the generator? What is this?
Wherever you are, Nick, I hope you're safe.
I
Sorry?
thought it was.
Did you say something?
No, nothing.
Why would anyone turn on the generator? What you need to do is get out of here. People being nosy for sure. Damn.
You've got to see this.
Hold on. What am I looking at? What do I have to see? Oh, the fact that there's like bullets and shit here. Hold on.
All call signs, this is
You're gonna be on traffic duty. You got a baton and a taser and a pen and a pad. Exactly. Right, citations. You're gonna be the people that is giving citations for speeding, and that's all you can do at this point. We don't trust you to do anything else, bro.
Eric, check this out.
Oh, some of the shit that he did. It was really
the
funny
machine
though.
gun.
Like some of the stuff
It's
that
a
he did.
World War II model.
We're just like,
Ties in with the time the
how?
archaeologists were here.
I know. They go for throats and scrotes. Oh my god. Was in the hospital twice. Oh my gosh, yeah. I've been hospitalized a couple of times as well. It's been a couple of months since my last hospitalization, but for sure, fucking. The last time I was in the hospital was pancreatitis. Whoa,
that's a whole lot of fireworks.
We are getting. We should probably not be shooting in here.
This is King to all call signs. Are you receiving? Over.
Probably should not use my gun in here. Considering that all of these columns and shit got dynamite all over them. No. That's not cool. Oh, it means that somebody else was trying to break this. What is this? Ay, hold on. Some people can't even go to the hospital. Yeah.
It was built to appease the gods.
This is true. Even though it wasn't meant for this child.
Do you think CENTCOM is aware of the situation?
Most of the times, like, I don't like hospitals. So I will try not. I have to be in derelict condition to be going to the hospital.
Come give me a hand with these cans.
I had pancreatitis for like 6 months before I decided to go. And
tell me, I had a little luck.
I was hospitalized for 3 days because my magnesium levels were through the floor and my pancreatic enzyme was 4 times the normal amount.
Leg. Oh, you mean the prosthesis? Cool. I lost my leg back on the highway.
Not cool.
Don't.
You work at the hospital. Yeah, kind of hard to.
I didn't make it easy on your age.
Not go to the hospital when you work there.
I know that. You weren't to blame for that crash.
Come on, let's get to work.
Oh. Okay. All right. I know it says that we've been streaming for almost 4 hours, but let's be honest, we've literally been playing this for probably an hour with all the talking.
Shine a light on the tank.
Yeah, when you work there, you kind of have to visit. Bro, look at all the gasoline you just poured over the side. The stuff had still dry on the side.
Ah, shit.
You're the lead APCT for cardiothoracic transplant. Nice! That's fucking awesome.
We have to secure the tube before starting the generator.
That's awesome. I was supposed to be working for cardiology in the Air Force. Unfortunately, I got DQ'd.
What do you think the rest of the squad are doing?
Because of my hearing, and they don't do.
They'll muscle through.
They don't give exceptions for hearing, which is stupid because here's the thing. They give DQs, not DQs, I'm sorry, exceptions.
September the 24th, 1945.
The fuck just happened?
When Lady Bradshaw summons
so they give exceptions for bad eyesight. So basically, you can be pretty much blind and join any of the military branch forces. But
too great for us to miss.
I can't join for having bad hearing, which makes no sense because if I'm actively deployed, right? Getting shot at. Okay, I can still see, right? I can shoot back, I can see what's going on, move around. You're not allowed to have contact lenses when you are deployed. You can only wear glasses. All it takes is for those glasses to get knocked off, and then you can't see and you're a fucking liability because you can't see where you're going. You can't shoot, you can't protect yourself, you don't know what you're running because everything's blurry. Meanwhile, I can still do all of those things because I still have my eyesight. I have 20/20. So can somebody explain that to me, how you can do permissions and exceptions for basically being pretty much blind, but you can't give permissions for being hard of hearing? It don't make no damn sense to me. Yeah, so they don't allow you to have contact lenses, but if you think about that, if I'm deployed and I'm in an active shooting situation, right? And something happens, I'm running, glasses fell off, somebody stepped on my glasses, now I have no glasses. I can't see where I'm going. Because there's people that I know that are clinically blind and have like a ridiculously strong prescription for glasses. So you're not allowed to have contacts. So you're allowed, you're allowed to join any military branch with that. But because I have 50% hearing loss on both ears, it permanently disqualifies me across all branches. I was not happy about that at all. I was actually pretty PO'd. because it took me a year and a half to finally get approval to get into maps. And then when I finally went to maps, I got DQ'd. Says, hold on. That's like my mom working, making samples at Costco popular, and not wanting to shop there because they don't leave her alone. I know. My knowledge is sadly only street knowledge and book smarts. Same. I'm partially deaf in 1 year and then got denied back in 2004. I got denied 4 years ago. And that's how they found out that I actually have rheumatoid arthritis, and that's why I'm going deaf. I have the possibility of being completely deaf in the next, like, probably 15 years or so. So that's why I have to keep getting it treated and checked, because what happened is the RA
see if we can jumpstart this generator.
Attacked the cochlea. I ended up getting an ear infection, and I don't know if you guys are familiar with what RA does, but it's a autoimmune disease that attacks healthy tissue. So basically, my body ended up getting confused about what was part of the ear infection that I needed to fight and what was healthy tissue in the cochlea in my ear. So it got rid of the ear infection while at the same time attacking the inner ear. And that caused permanent hearing loss. So that's why I was like really upset, because it had taken so long. I ended up having one of the highest scores in the office for my testing portion in the Air Force. I think I got a 92, I believe. And I still got disqualified for that.
That's one hell of a big door.
Fiji Rosas Sasora was good. Let me give you a shout out. Go to the corner. Make sure you go to the corner after I give you a shout out though, Fiji. We always gotta send him in the corner. Straight up. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's like, if you can't see at all without your glasses, I would think that that's more of a liability of someone who can't see if they were to lose their glasses versus someone who needs hearing aids. Because if you think about it, it's a lot easier to lose your glasses because of the way that they sit on your face versus losing a hearing aid, because a hearing aid is inside the ear canal. It would take a lot
running ASAP
to have a hearing aid fall out of your ear versus all I have to do is slap you across the face. Smack! And there goes your glasses flying out.
They really didn't want anyone flanking them.
You know?
Where do you think this passage leads?
That's what I'm saying. It's like, yeah, but if you didn't go through that, you wouldn't have, then we wouldn't have met. I mean, I'm sure I still eventually would have figured and gotten into streaming. I've been playing video games since I was 4. So I'm sure that we probably would have still met, because I still would have wanted to stream. Is this the way that I'm supposed to go? No, what the fuck is this? I wasn't up here. Oh, somebody didn't want me to listen to this tape. Okay. We're not even gonna attempt to play that. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, I got a 97 and they still couldn't get me in. It's crazy. There are other jobs than the front line, especially when you're smart. See, and that was exactly my point, Jedi. I wasn't going for a frontline position. Because I have a degree, I was going into the cardiology department. So
locals were spooked by these mountains.
What I was supposed to be working, the department that I was supposed to be working at, you can only get into if you had a degree, which was a shortlisted job because they needed people. Most of the people that actually join the military don't have any college credits at all. So that's why they end up getting into the jobs that are either frontline or cook or this or that, which are the more common jobs. My job that I was going for was, like I said, something that you could only do if you had a degree. Which was that I was kind of saying, like, this is bullshit that you guys can't make an exception for this, considering that the type of job that I'm going for, it doesn't really matter if I have good hearing or not. Because it would have been in the medical section of the Air Force.
You got it?
Got it.
Timelines enter the brain. Yes, the timeline, quantum, whatever.
That depends.
I score hard on the
What's on your
ASVAB
mind?
while not having a high school diploma. Yeah,
Back at the base,
that's
he says
exactly
you're
what
talking
it
times,
was.
right?
I think I got a 92 overall on that.
Looks like we got the whole place to
Which they
ourselves.
said that was like the highest score they had seen in a while because I'm a fucking bookworm.
This really isn't a good time.
Which is again
You
why I
serious?
said it was
Why don't we
so
talk when we get out of this
upsetting
place? You know, once
that
this is
I got
all
DQ'd
over.
after all that.
Hold the fuel pipe.
Yeah. So I was like, man,
It's done.
guess it's one of those things that, I mean, if I tried, I gave it my all. I tried going in
Hey, give me a hand with this
for
panel.
close to 2 years, getting the process and everything, and spent like another 6 months trying to get clearance to get an exception, and every single one of them
They're
said
shocked.
no. They were telling me, oh, well, maybe in a few years from now, I was like, now I'm at the age that
Feels
they
like
won't
so
even
long
accept
since we
me,
have done
even
something
if
together.
I could get clearance. So I
Same
was
time
like,
feels like
y'all
yesterday.
mess me up, man. My brother went to high school and scored higher than him.
Rachel.
Going to high school
We both
honestly
allowed
has
each other
nothing to do with
space,
anything
and
because you could have gone to
great.
high school and not paid attention,
I mean,
so it's
look
not
what
going to be any
done for our
benefit to you.
careers. You, a field officer for the CIA, and I mean, Kalis could change the face of the entire war.
If it ever decides to work, sure.
Ashley Tisdale's up in here being bitchy.
I don't think either of us expected to be out of each other's lives for so long.
Past year or so, my head's been buried in Kalis, and I was blind to anything else.
And her head's been buried somewhere else. We're not going to talk about that.
Both of us.
Oh shit,
I
we're
don't
not going
think
to talk
either
about
of us
that.
could have foreseen the impact it would have.
Oh damn. When I was in juvie, I was a sophomore and I was doing senior year classes.
Say what's on your mind.
Yeah, the same thing was for me. Like when I was in 6th grade, I started taking
missed you,
college level
Rach.
algebra. So as
Like
far
you
as like
wouldn't believe.
science and algebra or math in
Back then,
general, I was always really advanced.
I don't know, things seem confused, but
But that's why people didn't
Now,
like me because I was
it
the
just seems
nerd that was
simpler.
always messing up the fucking exam curves.
It's the past, Eric. We have to put it
And
behind
I was like,
us
I'm
and
not gonna
look
dumb
towards the
myself
future.
down just because you didn't study
Otherwise,
and you want a
we're
better
just going
grade.
around in circles.
Sorry.
I'm happy to look to that future. That should do the trick.
Yes.
Let's fire up.
I did school so much, but I was always smart even without school. I personally never cut classes. I never skipped school. None of that. When I'm telling you that I was a nerdy nerd, I was a nerdy nerd. Straight up.
We have power.
Nerdy nerd.
There was a way in for these people. There's a way
Like
out
if you
for
looked
us.
up the definition of what being a nerd is, a person that doesn't do drugs, doesn't drink, doesn't cut class, teacher's pet, all of the above. You would have seen my face next to it. Oh, shit.
Wait!
Shoot it! Shoot it! Bow! Oh, damn. Ay, ay, ay. Danny's not doing so hot. Silencio, Bapex, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. We gotta go through it.
Don't make it.
I hope you're doing well today. Oh shit. What do I do? What do I do? Fuck. I'm gonna go around. I'm gonna go
This
round.
way.
Let's go round. We don't think we're in the condition to be fucking parkouring our way with the dude on our back. I feel like if we went over, we would have lost Danny. Danny's not doing so hot. No, he's not. He's fucking dying. Danny bleeding. Oh shit. Watch him say that I missed this, like I did last time. And I know I didn't. Shoot it! Shoot it in the face! Okay. So what has he got? Fucking Zonar? I know it's gonna change the button on me. Watch this shit. Ooh, it's good. It's really good. The 1 hour that I played because I've been chatting away has It's really good, Baypex. Ay, ay, ay. So I've heard that it's the best in the trilogy. It's parkour ass out of here. Oh, God. Shoot it in the face. Oh, damn. ¡Ay, coño! Espérate. ¡Ay, no! Espérate. No. Stab it in the eyeball. Shoot it in the dick and balls. Can't do this, man. Bro. Danny's not having a good day. Danny is not having a good day. Yeah, this has been a just chatting stream. It's been a just chatting stream. Now, that being said, I needed to go at 3 o'clock and it's 3:05, so I am so sorry, guys. But, we're gonna have to go back to the main menu and I'm gonna have to find somebody to raid because we're gonna be heading out today. Yeah, shoot it in the damn balls. Like, damn. This is life and death situation here, okay? We don't go for being practical. Yeah, you shoot it. You shoot it in the balls when you get a chance. And you get away. We already did this conversation of this. Somebody's bigger than you. You kick it in the nuts, and then you go for the throat. When they bend over. That's what we were talking about. My mom didn't know how to teach me, and my dad was always working, so my brothers and sisters, I don't know what they were doing. I had to fend for myself and figure out the world's young age to be an adult at like 5. Me too, hero. 100%. Me too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just do it the balls. Well, it was really fun getting to know you better and hanging out and meeting everyone. Also, thanks for the knowledge in the stories. I gave you some knowledge. Yes, I did. Let me take a look and see who's online right now. Hold on. Let me take a look. Back to Twitch here. Got some live lessons up in here for sure. Let me take this. Ooh. I try to raid somebody different every single time I'm online. So let me take a look and see who is on. God damn, that's a lot of people online right now. I try to raid somebody different every day. Probably should check first to see how long people have been streaming for, because I don't want to raid someone who's about to leave and stream. Espérate. Oh, see, the person I was about to raid just all of a sudden popped off. And it says they're not online anymore. This is why I've got to check, man. It's gonna be, the rest of the stream is gonna be me staring at who's online and deciding who I want to raid. Actually, I haven't raided them. Let me see how long. Okay. Alright. They're an hour in, so they shouldn't be raiding out anytime soon, hopefully. Okay, so, let me switch over to my intermission screen. TTV Duke Blue, how are you? Let me give you a quick shout out, my dear. Thank you all very, very much for joining today. Alright, we will be back. Okay, what's tomorrow? I'm supposed to be off tomorrow from streaming, but I want to stream. We barely did any of the game today here because we were busy chatting away, all sorts of other stuff. But thank you all so very much for joining me today. I hope you guys had fun. I know I went in a little rants here and there. I enjoyed it. I had a good time. We were informative on how to kick ass and chew bubblegum to people that are bigger than us. And, you know, like I said, if you need a recap, kick them in the nuts. When they bend over, you jab them in the throat. It's just insane. Epic Victus, how are you? Thank you so much. I appreciate it, my love. We are about to read. Thank you for stopping by, though. I hope you are having an absolutely amazing day. We will be, you know what? I'll be back tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow. We might chat. We might play games. We don't know yet. Something's gonna happen. Exactly. Do a chop to the nose. Pow! Right there. It'll work. It'll work. I'll promise you that. Use some pressure points. We are going to raid Shadow. They are currently playing Pokemon Sword and Shield, so if Pokemon is your thing, make sure you go ahead and check them out. Last reminder, if you guys would like to join our Discord, please do so. We are growing every single day. We are a lovely little community, and we would love to have you all there. So please go ahead and check us out. We are still growing and finding our way into hopefully getting partnered. And you know, I'm gonna go ahead and say for next year, if we can get partnered, that would be good. But thank you all very, very much, and I hope to see some of you tomorrow. We're gonna continue House of Ashes tomorrow. But yeah, thank you all again for the chatters, the lurks, the biddies, the love, the everything. I really, really appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart. Mwah. Thank you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.